Hey y'all. Hey everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, y'all, I'm so glad tomorrow Friday. I cannot wait to get my doggone weekend. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Oh God darn it. I'm always doing something. Uh, Let me see. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Miss Hill. You are in it for the day. Thank you, Miss Hill. Thank you, Miss Hill. Yes, my goal today, guys. My goal today, guys, is $50 goal today, guys. Thank you, Miss Hill. Miss Auntie Cherry, Miss Karen, Miss Rebecca, Lisa Oaks, Robin, Dream Girl, and Miss Hill. And what's going on, my queens and kings? What's going on today? Yeah, I know a lot been going on. God doggone it. Okay. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't gonna have me in here laughing like I did yesterday, okay? Y'all is not gonna have me in here laughing, okay? And shit. Cause yesterday y'all had me almost choked to death on this doggone live. Okay. So y'all ain't gonna have me choking to death. I'm not gonna choke today, but I do got my doggone bottle of water because I'm ready, because I already know Miss Hill is ready. I know Miss Hill be like, don't you be fucking talking about me. Let's see. Roy D, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great by the grace of Lord. Yeah, I'm doing great by the help of the Lord. I just thank God for another day. I really do, y'all. I really do. I thank God every morning I wake up and put my feet on the floor. God gave me another day. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. You know. Dream Girl, did I speak to you, darling? Miss Joy, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Let me open my bottle of water, because I know when some of my people come in this goddamn chat, they be having me going crazy over here. Because they had me going crazy yesterday. I ain't even, woo, Lord. Y'all had me fighting yesterday over here. I had to fight to stay alive. Y'all had me going crazy over here. I'm going to try to be good. Hey, Miss Hill, the way this shit going on, know if you can be good or not. Because you know why? Because we got somebody that's obsessed. Okay? We got somebody that's obsessed. Let's be real. Okay? Somebody's obsessed. Because they didn't get that shrimp. What they call a shrimp. You know what I mean? They very obsessed. Thank you, Auntie Cherry. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, they're upset. They're obsessed, and they're a bully. I don't like bullies. I don't like people that bully people. I don't like that. That's not cool. But last night, I ain't gonna lie, I did watch some of her live. I couldn't take too much of it, because I can't take all that talking and all that. Oof. Yeah. But I did watch some last night, and baby, she is a stone cold bully, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, he got on my panel. He did what I told him to do. He shut up when I say shut up. I muted him and he still was there. I dropped him and he still was there. Because I'm that person. I'm this. I'm that. That ain't nothing, y'all, but a bully. That lady is obsessed. And you see what she had in her thumbnail last night. If any one of y'all watched her. She had her and Robin on that thumbnail. She loved that man, y'all. She loved that man, y'all. She's in love with the truth. Okay? She's hurt. She's heartbroken. that LaTruth did not give her a chance. Okay? She's hurt. She's hurt that she couldn't get that chance with him. Okay? As she say, because of what the ex say, that little shrimp. Okay? Because she didn't think it was a shrimp at the time, y'all, because she wanted him. But as soon as she found out he didn't want her, it became a little shrimp. You get it, y'all? Mm-hmm. Good afternoon, Miss Gigi. How are you? Yeah. She's straight trying to bully that man. Yeah, and y'all see, people see through him. And then she tried to say, I hope Kathy come in my chat too, because I'm looking for Kathy. She gonna say, yeah, because y'all go see Kathy post. Kathy even posted. No, you got it twisted, because Kathy was not going against that man. What Kathy posted on her community wall last night was the same thing Kathy said on my live yesterday, if y'all can remember. But she went on her platform last night and tried to say that Kathy was in a sense of going against LaTruth. Okay, everybody see the real truth. Everybody see the real truth. They said, hey, Kimberly, I'm going to hit you up when I get off, okay? Because it was running late, and I did want to hit you up, but I'm going to hit you up when I get off live. And y'all put your praying hands up for Joanne, because she's really sick right now, y'all. Since the last time she was on my live, she has reached out to me and said she's really sick. She's really down. She's not feeling well. I did tell her, please go to the emergency room. Don't stay down like that. She's really not feeling well at all. She has not been in my chat all week. She's not feeling good at all. So everybody just pray that she get through it. And I did speak to her this morning, told her to please go to the emergency room. But yeah, she's down. She's not doing good. Thank you, Kimberly. So yeah. She likes Robert. Thank y'all so much for the prayer hands. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, she tried to make it seem like yesterday, like, Kathy was putting on her community wall, talking about Robert. No, that's not what that lady said. That lady didn't say anything about going against LaTruth or any of that. What she put on her community wall is the same thing that she talked about on my platform. Period. See, that's why I said these little mother suckers, they take stuff and turn it all the way around and try to, dictate people's words and what they say. I don't like people like that. Like, tell it for what it is. Okay? Tell it for what it is. Now, if you was not so obsessed over him, why you put on your thumbnail a picture of you and him? Somebody, hello. Like, I'm very curious. What's going on, Deborah? What's going on, boo? I stepped out. What happened to Joanne? I don't know, sis. She just took sick. Yeah. Yep. And I knew something was wrong because she have not been in my chat, and I haven't heard from her. And some said reach out, and I reached out to her this morning. And I told her, please go to the hospital. Yeah. So she said she would. Well, she said she was trying not to go, and I said, no, you need to go. Yeah. So, yeah, this lady is very obsessed with Robert, because why do y'all think that she always put him on the thumbnail? Baby, why do y'all think too? Jeannie is obsessed with Robert. It's scary. Yes, it is, Gigi. That is scary when someone's obsessed with you. And Gigi, just like say for instance, if LaTruth did have a relationship with this woman and it went bad. You know what I'm saying? He would have had hell on his hands. He would have had hell on his hands because this lady's obsessed with him. She really is. She can say what she wants. When I seen that thumbnail last night with her and Robert, I said, well, look at here. And she's not obsessed with this man, and them people don't see through that. And they don't see through that to get views. That's true too, Dream Girl. That's true too. I said, this lady is crazy. Yeah, I muted him. When I was getting super stickers, I dropped him and he still didn't go nowhere. And them people over there, they're just mad because Robert don't want to come on their platform. And he came on my platform. And he still accepted what I did to him. Like, she was really bragging about that last night. She was really bragging about that. Exactly, Rebecca. Yes, Dream Girl. Yes. I mean, but when you can sit and brag about something that you do to somebody, yes, you definitely a bully. You definitely a bully. Period. No matter how you try to look at it or clean it up or whatever, you definitely a bully. I said, this lady is a bully and she's obsessed. Okay. She liked that man. And it's okay if you liked him. If you like him, just be honest about it. You know? And just say, yeah, I did. Well, wait a minute. Y'all did say she said she had a crush on him, right? So she did admit it. So I'm glad she did that. I'm glad she admitted that she liked it. Now just tell the people, yeah, I liked him. And I was just so upset, and I was just so obsessed over him, you know. And when, I felt like, he didn't want to be bothered with me, and that upsetted me. Just tell the truth. That's it. Be honest about it. Because that's what this is all about. Because you have no other reason to drag that man. You have no other content to say about that man. You just repeat yourself over and over and over about that man. That's it. That's it. That's all you do. Hey, Pammy Pooh. She said it. Yeah, I forgot she did, Pammy. I mean, Miss Joy, I forgot. She did say it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just tell the truth that, you liked him and he didn't want you, like you wanted him, and you got upset behind it. And that's what made you come out and go after the sisters. Because that is the real reason. That's why you went after the sisters. Because their brother didn't want you anymore. And it wasn't the sister's fault that the brother didn't want you. You just wasn't his cup of tea. You said on your panel last night, I'm very smart. I'm very educated. I know how to talk. Well, something went wrong with you that he didn't want you. It was something he seen in you that he didn't want you and didn't like. So you must not be all what you say is. Because that tongue is oof. Child. Then she said that she told her son's father about Robert was calling her a bitch and cursing her out. And he didn't like it. Well, then she should leave Robert alone. She should leave him alone. Fuck her baby father. Okay? Because what your baby father should have told you, you don't argue with a man on the internet and you don't disrespect a man because you are still a woman at the end of the day. That's what he should have told you. He should have told you the truth. And he should have told you stop talking about that man. Leave that man alone. That's what he should have told you. Yeah, that's what he should have told you. I mean, because we all know as women, like, I mean, who want to go back and forth with a man on the internet? Shay Shay, what's going on, Queen? How is your day, baby girl? Yeah. If you told your baby father, that was good. That was great that you told your baby father that. And your baby father should have said, listen, stop talking about that man. Leave that man alone. Let him live his life. Whether he's doing is wrong, whatever he's saying is wrong. Just don't do no content on that man. Leave that man alone. Let him live. That's what he should have said. And he also should have said to you, why is you arguing with another man? You know what I'm saying? On the internet. That's not ladylike. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's still a man. So let it go. Stop talking about him. That's what he should have said to you. Yeah, that's what he should have said to you. And you should have told him, well, Poo Poo, I can't stop talking about him. Because I'm just so obsessed with him right now, Poo Poo. I can't stop talking about him. I guess that's a baby father. I can't stop talking about him right now, Poo Poo, because I'm just so obsessed with him. I really liked him. And he didn't want me the way I wanted him. So that's why I'm really talking about him. Tell your baby father the truth. Tell him. Tell him why you can't stop talking about Robert. Because you is obsessed with that man. And them supporters don't even see that. Well, some of them may see it, but they're going to agree with it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's the real reason why. And you also, let's like Dream Girl said a while ago, it's about numbers. That's why you put his picture up there, you and him and stuff like that. Because I ain't gonna do all that. If I don't like you, I ain't putting you on my goddamn thumbnail. And she keeping those pictures, y'all, for memories. Ooh, she keeping them pictures, y'all, for memories, honey. Because, baby, every time she want to go back and look at Robert, she got them pictures to go back and look at, honey. She keeping them pictures for memory, okay? Anytime she want a picture on her thumbnail, she going to go back and look at all them pictures, honey. Oh, yes. Hey, Miss D, hello. How you doing? Miss White, how are you doing? How's your day? Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. So she'll go look at one picture and be like, all right, I'm gonna use this picture today for my thumbnail. And then she was talking about his car. But she still got that picture beside that car with him, though. He still got that picture. So all that stuff you saying, make it make sense. You making yourself look stupid. Yeah. You make yourself look dumb. Who is Poo Poo? I think Poo Poo the boyfriend. I mean the baby daddy. The baby daddy. Yeah, I think Poo Poo is the baby father, the daughter father, the oldest daughter or something, or the youngest daughter or something. Poo Poo. She said, who is Poo Poo? Because that's what she said on her live the one day. Hey, Miss J. Okay, drive safe, Miss J. Drive safe, baby. Yeah. That's who old Poo Poo is. Oh, Poo Poo. Oh, Poo Poo. Woo, baby. This shit is funny, y'all. Hey, Miss Joy.
Good morning, Miss D. How are you, love?
Girl, I'm trying to see what's going on.
Me, me too. I just been sitting back watching the whole thing because I never knew about this part of the story with Miss Jeannie. So I just been sitting back eating my popcorn, honey.
Yeah, listen. And you're doing the right thing because you learn a lot when you sit back and watch. Sometimes when you get too invested, you know what I'm saying? Like you miss a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta get your wine and popcorn and sit back and you learn more. You understand what I'm saying? It's good to do. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I come from the Facebook side of everything. And, I'm not really a person that followed the story like followed,
I get it. I get it.
you know what I'm saying? So there
Yeah.
was like I wasn't really aware of I mean, I knew who Sleepy was. I knew that that was
The
Numb Nut
bit, right.
Baby Daddy. But I never knew like what his contribution to the story was or what have.
Right. Okay, got you.
And then when I came over here to YouTube, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Any person that talked against Mr. Hampton, if I would see that, I would just click on do not recommend. So I don't know who the content creators are, what, on the other side or nothing, like, so when I get filled in with stuff, I just be like, really? Oh my goodness.
Right.
But it was exciting to see how he handled himself on that lady's platform.
Platform. Hmm.
And I only, I didn't watch it from her platform because I didn't, I don't even know who she is for real, for real. But I watched it back, heard it back from Dawn's this morning. And I was
Okay.
like, oh my good Lord, have mercy.
Right. Now she was the lady that came out to fight for the truth when the saga first started.
Right. So I did get, got that out of it that she used to be a supporter or what have you.
Right.
Uh-huh. And based on, what I seen, yeah, I think she liked them for sure. Well, she said she did. So yeah, it is what it is. She definitely liked them. And she acting like
But Miss Joy, let's be honest, right?
mhm,
She did admit that she liked him, right?
yeah.
But this is my opinion. You can tell me your opinion.
Mhm.
I feel it's still some obsessed there.
Yeah. That's what I was just getting ready to say. She acting like a woman scorned. Especially now that he does have a lady of interest, and it's, definitely, for the public, even though that he's not consistently showing that relationship, we do know that he has a lady friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this lady is spazzing out. She probably thought she had a chance.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that because some women they do that. Because last night I listened to a little bit of her live, and baby, she was real mean over there last night.
Really?
Oh yeah.
See, I don't want to watch from the other side's perspectives. I really don't. So I ain't gonna even go watch, nobody's live who's supposed to be on the other side. But if somebody brings some clips or whatever for me to see it on this side, I'll take a look or what have you. But that's crazy. So she went live again after she had the interview with him.
Right. Because last night it was like basically like bullying him. Like she was saying in her own way, yeah, I bullied him. He did what I wanted him to do. And he still stayed over here for 4, 5 hours, 8 hours, something like that. She said. So in her eyes, she bullied him.
Oh, she's delusional.
Yeah.
If she thought that performance was her bullying him, she definitely is delusional. She sounded very flustered through the entire thing. She wasn't poised or controlled in any type of way. She sounded like a woman scorned who could not handle the conversation. Mr. Hampton was definitely controlling the the flow of the interview. He all her like aggression where she was trying to get him to, I guess, respond in a negative way. He didn't give her that at all. That man remained calm. Now he did call somebody the B word once, but he didn't say it in a way where you thought he was out of his mind when he said it. Yeah, you heard a little aggression, but it wasn't much. You know what I'm saying? It was, just like
Right.
be what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? it wasn't overbearing. He controlled himself well, and I give him an applause for it for sure. I,
Right.
in my opinion, I agree with every step that he has shown through this entire saga. I don't think he has had a misstep yet. I think that us as women who, have talked about this, maybe, have been a little overbearing with our maybe opinions about how he may or may not handle things. But
Mhm.
I think Mr. Hampton is very private to where we don't know how he handles things really. You know what I'm saying? We can assume, but that's just an assumption. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
hmm So that's why I really don't give an opinion on like how he's moving. I agree with how he's moving. He has been respectful, even with the song. I thought the song was oh, baby. When I say I played it over and over, I was over here dancing to it and all that. And every time he said the B word, I was like, you doggone right. And matter of fact, I counted how many times he said it.
And then she gonna say, right? She gonna say, yeah, I told my baby father, he called me bitches and he didn't like that. Okay, well then your baby father should have told you why is you arguing with a man over the internet. But see, you're not gonna tell your baby father the truth why you arguing with this man, why you arguing with this man on the internet. You're not gonna tell your baby father that you did used to like him. You had a crush on him and things did not go the way you wanted to go. And after that, you start to dog the man. Then your baby father will see why that you're talking about this man every day. Tell your baby father the truth.
Yeah, her baby father didn't write that statement, honey. She wrote that statement herself. A man is not going to write a statement to another man and not deliver it himself. Men don't do that. Men don't deliver messages through other people. When men want to handle a situation, they handle it face on.
Right,
She wrote that.
right. Now, Miss J, look at what Miss J wrote in the comment. Thank you, Pammy Pooh, for being a member for a year. She said she keep asking, why did you tell me to pull up? It seems like she's looking for closure for him. Right. I peeped that too. Miss Joy, do you agree with that?
She wants some attention from him. She don't want closure. Closure mean the door is closed. She don't want to close no door. She wants some attention.
But do you feel like, do you feel like she do want to answer? I say this then. Do you feel like she want to answer to why he invited her when they met up? But
Why?
my answer is y'all supposed to be doing a skit.
Right. That's what I was getting ready to say. Didn't
Right,
she?
this was a business thing. But in her mind, maybe it wasn't a business thing to her. But Robert knew it was all about money and a skit. Period.
So you telling me a woman sends a man $1,000 and don't think that that is a business transaction?
Facts.
That I mean, what are you sending him $1,000 for? It's either a business transaction or he pimping you, one or the other.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure she knew it was a business transaction. It was,
Mhm.
she was paying for his time for a skit. Now, if anything, I don't know. Maybe we don't know. Maybe there was conversation that led to her believing maybe something could go down. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest about it, I think she would. I think what it was, she wanted to meet up with Robert, right? And the way of meeting up with him was that skit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. And because she always liked him anyway.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
After the breakup with him and the wife.
mm-hmm,
So the skit, if she did the skit, that will bring her close to him, to meet him, blah, 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 blah.
mm-hmm.
When
Well,
she already had in her mind that she liked him anywho.
mm-hmm,
And she thought in her mind things was gonna go further, meaning they will have some type of connection together
Mm-hmm.
one day. And
Yeah.
it didn't go the way she proceeded for it to go.
Yeah. And that's fine. You know, we can't be everybody cup of tea now.
You
You
lying.
know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Erica. And
I
Shay, you is right. It was you right. It was about business and she couldn't take it.
Yeah, she couldn't take it. She couldn't take that her plan didn't work. You know, like you said, I believe that she did want a little more. He was in it for, look, I'm here to earn my $1,000. We finna get this, skit done and over with, and I'm on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Or maybe she could have been potential, but when they met face to face and he seen that stain on her dress, maybe that turned him off, and he was like, no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You just never know with men.
Right.
But I do know, once they have given you a for sure know that they're not interested, then move on. Ain't no reason to be out here acting crazy. She out here acting crazy. I mean, from what I heard, on the playback in Dawn's live, that woman was sounding sporadic.
Yes.
She was all over the place. You could tell, you can hear the what's the word for it? Like, she was enamored with him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think all of them were actually, all of the ladies, even the one that said that she had a penis just like he did. She was even enamored. They were all fan struck or what have you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I mean, come on. I mean, you just can't, you know, go. That's just like if a man, go on a business trip with a woman, right? You want to meet up with the woman. They already done talked about it over the phone. You know what I'm saying? They meeting up. She went and pay the guy, for the transaction of the business. And the lady, I mean, and the man get upset that, you know what I'm saying, that the woman didn't want it. Baby, this was about business. I
Mm,
didn't know. I didn't know that. I supposed to like you and all this stuff. Like, what is going on?
right, right. Yeah, she wanted a little more for sure.
Yeah, and she
Mhm.
knows it, and it's all coming out now. But I mean, sure, I've been said that for the longest in my mind. I'm like, yo, this girl wanted that man.
Yeah.
She likes that man. And then what set it off? That day when Robert did that pregnancy skit with Miss Season.
Oh, they did a pregnancy skit? I missed that one.
Yes, it was. I think it was Valentine's Day. Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And maybe about a day or maybe the next day or 2 days later, that's when she started dragging the sister.
Oh, really? Oh,
That's
yeah.
yes.
So you done pinpointed a timeline that what made her mad, huh, Miss D?
Yeah, because before that skit, everything was fine. She was still speaking out for Robert, everything. When that skit came along, baby, it was over.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess, once he chose up, on a lady, she was like, "Oh shoot, I ain't got no more chance."
Right. And I'm like, yo, this lady is fucking bananas. Like, she's fucking crazy. Like, she really think this man really wanted her.
Mhm.
Like, nah.
Lord, well, I mean, she does sound like a bitter woman. She was like, what did she say? She said, "You're out here manipulating women." So that's what, when I heard that, I said, "Oh, I wonder if they did have a conversation where maybe he had maybe complimented, maybe he had said something that in turn she felt like it was, like an opening for."
Right.
I'm like, because men can give off sometimes the wrong impression. by being too nice. And I can see that within Mr. Hampton, that he's probably overly nice to
Mm,
where a woman would mistake that as being something else, maybe to some women,
right.
because some women, it don't take much for them to feel flattered either. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. Yeah.
you know, she could have took him saying, "Hey, beautiful, how you doing?" As, "Oh, he wants to marry me."
Right. And then she already said the other night, well, she been said it, oh my God, he looked good, his breath smelled good, he smelled.
Yeah,
That let me know right there. She already wanted that man. She been
yeah,
wanting that man. And then
yeah.
she started lying and said that she gave the man $1,000 because the man was broke. The man didn't have no money. She felt sorry for the man. Come on, you know that wasn't true. Come on.
Oh, so she didn't say that she didn't gain $1,000 because he was broke. So she just a numb nut too.
Right. And then she switched it up again and said she gave $1,000 because God told her to bless him. Now, which one was it?
Oh Lord, she don't even know why she gave him 1,000. Oh, po ting ting. So she just like the other one. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, which one is it? I mean, you just said God told you to bless him because you felt like he ain't had no money. Then you turned around and said that he charged you $5,000 for a skit. Then you said, I mean, come on, which one was it? Like you telling all these lies.
Right, because I'm trying to think, why would anybody feel that he gives off the impression like he ain't got nothing going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm not saying that he's not having a hard time because, you, of course, he's gone through a divorce, the things that's gone on with his platform. Of course, I'm pretty sure he has taken some type of hit financially. However, though, he doesn't seem like he is getting ready to get in any soup line anytime soon.
right, right.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think I
Um,
did hear her say something about why did uh why did he downsize or what have you and moved in an apartment. Now, if anybody knows anything about real estate, if you look at Mr. Hampton's place where he is now, just from the one room that we see him in, we can see that it is a very, very nice place.
and clean.
Very nice and clean. I am pretty sure that two-bedroom apartment that is in, I don't know what neighborhood, but it looks like a pretty well-to-do, affluent neighborhood as well. Uh, it was probably about the same as that house. He even said it himself. They are the same price, and I can believe it just based on, I know a lot about real estate. The house was really like a dated house. The
Yeah,
apartment is a much more modern place, so I can believe that they're actually the same price.
right. But he probably just didn't want that house anymore. Look all those bedrooms that he had, and
Right.
wasn't nobody there. You paying all this money, ain't nobody there. So why should he stay there?
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be her business. And then one day she posted and said, "Oh, I know Munchie be glad when she go home to her mother because she can play in a bigger house." What the hell do a bigger house got to do with it? She
Not
got her own room. She's still with her dad. Her
yeah.
dad makes her happy. Her dad makes her feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He cooks good dinners and breakfast for her. He keeps her so clean. They do things together. No, she probably glad when she with her doggone daddy because she can do a lot of stuff. She ain't got to be in the house all the time, listen to all that bullshit.
And you know it. And you know it. You could tell that she has a good time with her dad.
Yes, she
You
definitely
really-
does.
Yeah.
He show her nothing but love.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
takes her shopping and they go food shopping together, go to the mall. Like he doing his big thing.
Yeah. Now I was very upset about the one week that she went to his house without her hair done. And I talked to my husband about it. I was like, babe, she sent that baby over there without her hair done, and that is going to take away from the time she get to spend with her daddy. He said, "Baby, you can't worry about that. If that woman ain't getting her hair done, and the daddy, going to get it done, he at least spending the time with her to do that." I said, "But that's taken away from the time." He was like, "Well, unfortunately, he got to do what he got to do." But because I was so mad, I'm
Yeah,
like, why would you do that as a woman? He only get what 4 days out of the month, and you send her over there without her hair done. That's
right, right. That's crazy. But she got
Mhm.
time. Hey, yo, I was watching her live this morning.
Who? Numb Nuts.
Yes.
She went live. I ain't been getting a notification. Was she on Facebook or something?
She was on Facebook Live this morning, and she was at the doctor, and they had the ultrasound thing on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the people was talking about. Now, I thought the people was talking about her,
Mm-hmm.
right? But they was talking about another patient.
What?
Instead of her muting the live, she didn't mute the live, and the nurse was telling the whole lady real name and everything, saying they were gonna transfer the lady to a hospital or some shit. Why did you sit there on your live and did not mute that live and let that nurse talk about another patient like that? That's a HIPAA law.
Yeah, she don't have no couth about herself. That girl, she probably didn't wasn't even. She probably don't know what a HIPAA law is. She probably didn't know what she was doing. I'm gonna give her that she ain't know what she was doing. Cause that's all I can contribute that to. But I thought she been over there kind of quiet. I didn't know so she been going live on Facebook. See, I'm blocked over on Facebook, but I can see her on Instagram. She ain't been going live on Instagram.
Wait, she blocked you on Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Girl, she did.
Girl, I've been blocked. And I wasn't even saying nothing crazy for real, for real. I thought I was saying something to help the little girl. Honey, she called me grandma and everything when she blocked me. I said, okay.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Are you serious?
Yeah, I've been blocked.
I told you she loved to disrespect women and call them names. She likes that.
Talking about grandma. I say, okay, girl. Go
Wow.
on and
Thank
listen.
you, Grammy Pooh, for the super sticker. Thank you. Auntie Hudson said she wanted that she gave that $1,000 because she was trying to get that D.
She sure was. She sure was, Miss Cheryl. She was trying to pay for it.
Yes, yes, no lie.
She was trying to get, she was like, and he did not come through. That's funny.
Deborah said that she said she was going to say that they was talking about her problem. No, that was another lady. That was another lady. And you right, Deborah. She probably was going to say that.
She was gonna try to, but
Yeah,
because y'all heard the name of the other person, she couldn't do it.
right. She couldn't do it. Mhm.
Y'all know she a trickster.
And a big liar.
Right, because wouldn't she say, I want to know why ain't nobody said nothing about the induction that she was supposed to get.
The induce.
Uh-huh. That still ain't happened. That them babies still ain't out of there. I mean, my goodness, that girl knows she can make up some stuff, can't she?
Yeah, she can.
But we all knew that she wasn't getting induced, honey, because no doctor will tell you getting induced and you go home. That's not what happens with an induction.
Well, did you see Dawn live this morning?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because was some lady up there saying something about Brianna this morning.
About having the babies.
Yeah.
What they coming again?
The lady said that she's supposed to have the babies 30 days early.
Oh, I believe I believe that she's gonna have them early because she's trying to get them out as quickly as possible. Because again, my thoughts is she ready to use them as tools. So the quicker they are out, the more that she can use them. That's why she want them out of there.
Mm, 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 mm.
She ready to use them. She ready to be able to call the new baby daddy and say, I need help with these babies. You got to come over here. You got to spend the night. I'm tired. She going to use whatever she can.
Oh yeah, because she definitely gonna be tired.
Oh, she definitely, of course. Of
She
course.
definitely.
She
She she thinks she ain't getting no sleep now.
Oh, honey.
This just the beginning.
Just the beginning with two. Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine. Now,
Mm-mm.
my last two kids are 21 months apart and they wore me out being that close apart. But I can imagine two of them at the same time. Oh my gosh.
That's a
Mm.
lot.
Honey, is two boobs enough for two babies? Oh my goodness.
Girl,
Mm-mm.
shit. Miss Joy, she ain't gonna need no 2 hours. She gonna need 4 goddamn hours to stay up. When two of them motherfuckers sleep, she gonna need two more to look at them.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, honey.
Cause that shit gonna drain her a lot.
Mm, mm, mm. I sure would want to be in her position for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna drain her.
I mean, even if she had a healthy relationship, I'm sure it would be hard.
And well, I think Jonell's still out making another movie, but I don't know. When he home, he still don't go to doctor with us, so what doesn't matter anyway.
Right, right. So he ain't there right now anyway, huh?
Uh-uh.
Whole thing.
He never there.
He never there.
Never.
Yes, he there. He there on the 21st, y'all. Payday.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever payday is, that's when he there. That's when we see him for some reason.
Yeah, he get his little new sneakers and and shit. After that, he be what? Gone.
Yes, it did.
He love his new Jordans. Hey, Miss Bridget. She's not going to pay any attention to the other kids. She don't do that now.
That's what I was gonna say. Shoot, everybody done got moved out the way already.
That's right.
They
And
are out the way. Look, the little 5-year-old is no longer important.
you better say it. Not at all.
Mhm. And after them babies come, honey, she probably go back to the course and adjust that family plan, and maybe maybe Mr. Hampton can get the baby every weekend.
Oh yeah, she ain't gonna give him no hard time now about nothing.
So like,
Not
matter,
now.
matter of fact, if you want her through the week, you can get her too.
Yeah, because she gonna want all that rest. She gonna need
Mhm.
it.
Yes, she
You
is.
gotta put twins in a car, then you got the baby and taking the stroller out, and oh my god.
Honey, wouldn't nobody see me for 2 years because I'd just be in the house.
Oh my god, Miss Joy. No, Miss Joy, you said two goddamn years.
Uh-huh, 2 years. The only time I would come outside the house is when them babies need to go to the doctor. I wouldn't even try to do all that. With 6 kids, honey, please.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And I'm telling you, I wouldn't even do
Well, hey Joy, maybe what's her name? Maybe she can go there and help
who?
her. The lady over there that obsessed with Robert.
Oh, maybe. She probably would go help her.
I believe she would too, Miss Joy.
So, that's probably her best bet. That is probably her best bet because she done wore her daddy out and them kids gonna run. Them older kids gonna run.
And then yesterday, Joy, I seen that the father, Sleepy, he went and recorded some of her video. I'm gonna call her obsessed lady. He recorded some obsessed video on his Facebook yesterday, and then he talked about it.
Really?
Yes, he did.
What was he talking about?
He said, "Oh, and this the man that he claims that he loved my three children, and he was a father of my three children. Look how he talking to women. And
Oh,
Robert, ain't you the same man that used to talk nasty to Brianna? when Brianna used to talk to me on the phone when y'all was married? Ain't you the same man? They used to shake my hand when we meet up. That's what he said.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the characters in this saga are very weird. I have not seen one mature person on that other side yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not one mature person. I mean, we all can see that Mr. Hampton cared for them kids. And we all can see that I didn't even know that baby daddy was even in the picture.
Well, I
That
didn't neither, Miss Joy, until after the fact of when her and Robert split up.
right. That's what I'm saying.
And to
No,
be honest with you, Miss Joy, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I never even seen a picture of the man.
yeah, because he wasn't involved. He wasn't involved until his pockets start being lined.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is business for him too. He making a dollar too. So if the lowest of the low, the man that didn't even take care of his children could benefit from this, boy, that tells you something.
A lot.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh yeah, they did say that, Miss Joy. I forgot to tell you that part.
What?
The doctor did say, well, not the doctor. Well, the doctor did say it because that's how it came out. That due to all those surgeries that she had with the BBL, some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
that she would have to have an early C-section, 30 days early.
Oh, okay. So it's not based upon the kids being in any, type of situation or her being in any type of situation. It's all because of her plastic surgery has caused it to be safer for the kids to come out early.
Right,
Okay.
right,
All
right.
right.
I forgot. I did hear that part.
Okay. So the babies will probably be here about January sometime then because
Right.
my date is February as far as 40
Yeah,
plus.
I think that's really what it was. The baby's supposed to have been born in February,
Yeah,
but due to that, yes,
that was my timeline. I said if them babies come anytime before February, Janelle need to go get him a DNA test. But if it's 30 days prior to that, they should be here, sometime in January then.
yes. So that's why she's having the C-section because of those surgeries that she had.
Mhm.
Now, let me ask a question because I can't remember this. Did she get that BBL after Momo was born, or did she get that before Momo was born?
Ooh, I hope she got it after. Because if
Anybody chat? No, because I can't remember. Did she get that BBL? Did she get that stomach and all that stuff done after she had the Robert's baby or before she has Robert baby?
yeah,
Okay, after.
yeah,
Okay, got it.
yeah.
Got it.
And
Okay.
when she wasted her money because she didn't got filled up with two babies. That's so silly. You didn't went and got your body done just to get pregnant again. Let me tell you something, ladies. If you want your body done, at least be done with having babies. There's you wasting your money. You wasting your money.
So from what I'm gathering, maybe the muscles in her stomach is not right.
Probably.
So that's why they want these because I mean it can definitely be a dangerous situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Because I think Lisa was saying this. Lisa was just saying that shit on my panel the other day. How you have to have some tissue left in your stomach, and if
mm.
you don't, it can cause problems. Lisa just said this shit on my platform the other day.
So when you see, I don't know nothing about a BBL. So when you have a BBL, they do something to your stomach too?
Yeah.
Really? Mm.
Because I think they're moving some of the fat. It's the tissue.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, baby. Well,
So
I know.
yes, that can stop the growth
Yeah,
of the stomach.
it would be. What did she say? It would split her or something. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. That the babies would probably split her in some type.
Yes.
Hmm. I do know that plastic surgery is definitely hard on your body. I have had a breast reduction. Um, and believe you me, after having it and dealing with the effects from it, I wish I had never done it.
Right. So
So,
y'all, I do believe she is pregnant now. I
mm,
always said I believe she was, but I just didn't know. But the things that were said today, that she has to have the kids 30 days early, kids or kid, I don't know which one, but yeah, she have to, because it could be a little situation there,
yeah,
and the doctor don't want that. So that's why she's definitely having those kids early.
oh, that's why that's right, Deborah.
Oh, definitely. That's why she's small.
I can believe that if she doesn't have, like stomach muscles or whatever, or just, I don't know, but that I can see that. I can see
Yeah,
that.
Rebecca, I seen that.
She doesn't have enough elasticity to hold those babies.
That's exactly what it is, Lisa. Lisa was saying that on my platform just the other day. She was saying that.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah. So the babies is get the baby, so the baby is getting bigger now, and that's a lot, and that could not only damage her, it can damage those babies too. So
Yeah,
the doctor is doing what they feel is best,
yeah. Because
which
when
they are making the right decision.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because when she said she
Girl,
had,
what Brittany said, Miss Joy.
what she say?
Brittany said I only heard one heartbeat today when she was wearing the monitor.
Oh,
Okay, Brittany, I did hear it, but I was trying to figure out what is one or two. I did not know. I was trying to figure out. But I'm gonna tell you what I did notice that she did do on that live. She said, "This is baby A, and this is baby B," and then she said something else. Now, Brittany, what else did she say? Because God damn it, I forgot. But she pointed at one. She pointed at one monitor and said, "This is baby A, and this is baby B."
now who did that? Did Numnut do that or the doctor?
No, none did that.
Oh,
Oh, okay, dream girl. Yeah, okay. Now I heard her say something. They said she was only 37 weeks. I
30, 37 weeks. No, she ain't 37 weeks. That's almost full term. And then that would be past the time that, the 1 month before. You know what I'm saying? So she can't be 37 weeks. If they're trying to take the babies 1 month before 40 weeks, right?
right. So she can't be 37. She be what, 35?
No, I would say that she's probably about, if February is really supposed to be about the time, so she would be about what? About 31, 32 weeks, because February is 2 more months out.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
love. Miss Kay said yes, it was only one heartbeat. Okay. The nurse mentioned someone else's name when she said, "Right, dream girl."
Okay.
Right, absolutely. When the nurse said 37 weeks, she wasn't talking about Brianna. She was talking about another patient, because she also said the patient name.
So she was trying to use that child.
And at the end of the video, when she cut it off, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she did. I don't think she 37 weeks. Honey, uh Numbnut ain't gonna let them babies stay in her to no 37 weeks. She trying to get them babies out tomorrow. Remember, she was trying to have them last month
Right.
with a crazy self.
Dream girl said, "No, I don't think she was talking about Brie." Yeah, I didn't think so neither when I heard the nurse say that. I'm like, what? Because the names didn't match up to me. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on here? The name didn't match up. Hey, DM. Let's see. Hey, Miss Lewis. Yeah, the names didn't match up to me. So I said, no, So now, yes, she's going to have the babies early. The babies will be born. Well, the baby or the babies, but they will be born 30 days before her due date because of the situation when she got the BBL.
Well, I hope new baby daddy be done with his movie.
Yeah, and I feel like if he's going to even go out of town for another movie, I feel like he needs to not go.
Well, you know what? A person who would be excited about being a dad probably wouldn't. However, though, he don't seem like he excited. And he'd probably take a job if there was one out there. You gotta, we all know that he's a starving artist, so they don't turn down much work. You know what I'm saying? So if something is out there,
Yes, Dham, you lost your bet. Dham, you lost your bet. You lost your bet.
what was
Dham, don't tell me I lost my bet. You lost your bet. Dham, Dham, you lost your bet.
what was the bet?
No, Dham, she is really having a baby.
Oh,
She really is having a baby. Yes, I don't know if it's babies, but she is having a baby. I was on that live this morning. Yes. She says something about the monster was keeping back her, huh?
keeping track of.
The contractions for the baby.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't remember. See, I didn't have four babies, and I've been pregnant a lot of times. And
I've been pregnant a lot of times.
and I just don't remember.
Hey, Steve.
I don't remember in the doctor's office a tool for them to monitor the contractions, because when you're having contractions, it's usually time for, I mean, don't get me wrong, we all can have Braxton Hicks, of course, those are contractions that you have every now and again. But if you're having consistent contractions, usually you in the hospital. I ain't never seen them do that in the doctor's office. Now I could be wrong. Now, see, my youngest baby is 18, so I know a lot of things probably have changed, but I just don't remember.
Right. Right. Well, here we have it. Here we have it. C is she said, what DM say? C is me is up and it's stuck. Where you at? Well. Hey, Donna. Well, it's up, y'all. So we already know what it is. We already know what it is. Okay. We still don't know if it's one or two, but the girl, y'all, I always say I did believe she was having a baby. I always said that I believe she was. Yes, she is. Again, I don't know if it's two. Now I'm not gonna put that out there because I don't know. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I sure hope she wasn't that crazy to be faking a whole pregnancy. Jesus. Whew. If that girl had been that crazy, I was just gonna be like, oh my gosh, she fooled the entire YouTube streets.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we just don't know the date of next month that she is going to the hospital. We
Yeah.
just don't know that.
Oh, she'll let us know.
Oh, she will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Facts. Oh shit, Miss Joanne, you is so
What's
right.
going on?
What's
Hey,
going on, DM? I can't call it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we can hear you really, really good.
yes, sir.
Okay. No, I just wanted because I know you was, you probably ain't got your screen thing yet, D. But it said Cree is me. Where's Cree? I'm looking for Cree is me. I don't want her to get lost in the sauce. We gotta see this thing through. Now I know it's too early for me to celebrate my victory, but she better not get lost nowhere. I want her and Alexis. I'm Alexis Graham. I'm be looking for Alexis Graham and Cree is me and any of you other Royal D supporters that went against D Ham. You gonna owe me. You gonna owe me now. Y'all better be honest. All right, I'm coming for you. And hey, Miss Fee. Hey, beautiful in the chat. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, everybody. Hey, me is us. And hey, uh, Donna. I ain't got my glasses on. I'm sorry, y'all. And everybody else in the chat. I got to drop back down because my daughter's gonna be calling me in a minute. She got to Facetime me, D. Hey, Kayla. Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I love y'all. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Dreamy Girl, but shout me out everywhere. Hey, girl. Love you. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, then.
All right.
So there, yeah, there we have it. We know that what the doctor said. She got to have the kids early, y'all. She got to have the children early, y'all. Okay. Yes, the kids got to come early. All right. You
Mm,
all know. So we just gonna pray for a delivery, safe and sound of the baby, and that's it. Now we know this girl's the loony Tony. We
mm.
know that. Okay. Maybe if the daddy can't be there, maybe Sleepy can be there, because Sleepy always have a fucking business in the damn way.
Isn't he married though?
Yeah, Miss Joey, he is, but it don't seem like it
Oh, okay.
because he always up in Brianna business.
Yeah, and after I can't remember. Was it here that where I found out that the last two nuts babies was while he was married to the woman? Was that
Yes,
said over
yes,
here?
yes. And I didn't know about that until that day.
Right. So yeah, that's a little crazy there. That's a little crazy there.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was also nasty too. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. That
Oh
shit was nasty.
yeah, that's ooh, honey, totally, totally nasty.
She said,
Totally.
"I'm putting my money on one baby, and that's a girl."
Well, look now, she is kind of getting a little big though. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I seen, I don't know what picture it was. She had on I don't know what the girl had on, like a blue something or another, and she looked like she getting big.
Yeah.
If she only like 31, 32 weeks, she getting up there.
Hmm. So everybody said they putting their money on one. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, and that's all. Everybody say they only heard one goddamn heartbeat this morning. Now I was on that live this morning. I was in the bushes, okay? I had goddamn all these devices going on around here and give me a goddamn headache watching too much stuff at one time because my eyes can't take all that shit.
Right. You see, Miss
I said,
Sandra.
"Do you know why she got to have the babies early?" Yes, I know why. Yep. And I mean, that's a violent reason of her having those babies early. That is a violent reason because that it could be danger to her, or the children,
Hmm.
you know. And that's why people should think about going out here and getting all them type of surgeries like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I said, recommend, hey, if you're going to do all that to your body, at least be done with having babies. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
having babies, your body needs to do what it needs to do. It needs to stretch, it needs to grow, it needs to, you know, make room for these babies. And if you're getting sculpting your body, you want it to look a certain way. Well, we all know that babies, do the opposite to your body, shoot.
There
My
you
baby,
go.
shoot, 19 years old, and I still look like I'm about 6 months pregnant. Honey, I gotta wear so many things to hold this fupa up. Girl, let's not even talk about what babies do to bodies, honey. I'm ready to beat up all my kids.
Oh Lord. She said some days she look big and some days she look small.
Yeah, that is true. I ain't gonna yeah,
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that. That is true.
And
Now
I'm
the reason why I don't know.
right.
All I can say. The reason why I can't even say, but that is true.
We gonna blame it on the lighting. I don't know. But that is true. Maybe it's the outfit. I don't know. You know how they say black can make you look smaller,
You
and
right about that, DM.
he sure is professional, baby. Professional.
Yes, you
I
is
ain't never
right.
I ain't never even heard about no, what did she say help you get you pregnant? Geritol? What was it?
I think it was Geritol, yeah.
Geritol.
Some shit like that.
I am, how old is Brianna? 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I am 15 years older than her. And I had never heard of that in my life. So for her to know these things, oh my goodness. I'm like, this girl really been researching. You know she a professional because she been researching
Yeah.
on how to get pregnant faster
Yeah, she know.
or
That's
easier.
crazy though. Ain't that crazy?
Yes. Yes. Because I didn't, I would have never thought to do anything like that. But like you said, a narcissist, what is she? Narcissist, what else is
She's a narcissist, and they love to know how to read up on stuff. They like you know how those serial killers and stuff be reading up, go to the library and read up on shit. That's
yeah,
yeah, they like that.
yeah.
Mhm. She
Honey.
said my friend had a baby right after she got her surgery and she went to 40 weeks. Now, that's a good question right there, right? And
Mm,
I thought about that. Now, I'm just saying this hypothetically, y'all. Don't come for me. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking. Do you think maybe because it is twins and that is too much on the stomach and it could split, and that's why they're taking these twins early due to if it was one child? What's your thoughts, Miss J? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, baby.
I mean, I think that could be a possibility, to definitely, one baby already is trauma on the body. So two for sure. So I've never been pregnant with twins, so I couldn't tell you the conversation, how those conversations probably could go or even give an inkling on them. But also, I do believe too that numbnut is the type that is probably getting on the doctor's last doggone nerve too. And they like, look, we gonna get these kids. I'm sick of her too. So it could be,
Right,
arranging.
I was just thinking that, but I didn't want to say that. When she put that comment in, I'm like, damn. Now let me say. Now Beverly said that people was calling the hospital saying that Bree was on live recording, and
Oh,
people was listening to the conversation, I guess, of another lady.
hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, y'all go. Whoever doing that, that's going a little too far. We spending a little bit too much time being invested. Now we shouldn't be calling no hospital. What are we trying to get the girl locked up or something? We shouldn't be trying to get her locked up or nothing. That's crazy. Now whoever is investing that much time, simmer down, calm down.
Miss J say simmer down. Miss J, like you simmering down some sausages or some chicken, some gravy.
Yes, honey, go find you some business because evidently you got too much time on your hands. Whoever is doing that, and I know that does happen. With social media. that people do those kinds of silly things, but it's really silly. It's really silly.
Cause you know they was doing it a lot to you remember MJ Strong mama?
Yeah, they do it to everybody.
Yeah, they was doing that a lot to that lady.
Yeah, they do it. Every content creator that I have watched, I have heard some real silly things about the folks that watch these people up, calling and reporting like uh
Right.
different things. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is, unless we really see something that is like detrimental, like a child being ABU, how you spell it, ABUSED, because I don't know if you spell. I be hearing folks spell stuff, so I don't, I don't. I'm new, Miss D, so I don't be knowing what they do. So I'm gonna spell it, you know. But all that extra stuff, calling and reporting on people, like say for instance, someone has housing, Section 8, people calling and reporting on them, calling CPS,
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. That is crazy, y'all.
It
In
is.
my opinion.
It is.
That is too much going on. And for folks that are doing that out of spitefulness or what have you, you know that the universe, works, you know, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
So whatever you put out there is what you gonna get back. So,
Miss Beverly said the nurse said the reason they are worried because of the surgery, because of this tummy tuck surgery she
mm,
had, of the line that's going down her little tummy. So
uh,
they're worried about that. So that's why I guess this is why all this is taking place.
okay. So she had a tummy tuck too, along with. So she done had a tummy tuck and a BBL. Okay.
No, they was reporting the lady who was in the was they was reporting the lady who was in the phone.
No,
Was
they reporting the
was
lady
wait a minute.
on the phone.
So they was reporting the nurse.
It don't matter who they was reporting. It doesn't, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that we shouldn't be taking upon ourselves to do all that. If she gets caught in another way, okay, so be it. And I understand that it's privacy, but what I'm saying is we shouldn't be going the extra mile, to do all that kind of stuff. Just as viewers, it's not that big of a deal like that.
Yeah, and I I mean, I don't even think they should have reported the nurse because the nurse didn't know
Right.
Brianna was live.
Right.
You can't even fault the nurse for that because the nurse was taking care of business, had her back turned, didn't know Brianna was live.
Yeah.
So that wasn't even the nurse's fault. If you want to be honest about it, which I wouldn't have called, because like I said, I don't get invested in stuff like that. But what I will say, you have to blame Brianna for that. If that's the way it went, that was called on the nurse. They should blame Brianna for that because Brianna know this lady was sitting there talking about another patient. She knew it was not in reference to her by certain things the nurse was saying. So she should have muted her live when the lady was talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely get it. But just like you said, the nurse could suffer consequences, or what have you. And then that's
Right,
something.
you gotta be careful because you can make somebody lose their job like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And I know a situation like that. Just about 6 months ago, another content creator was in the hospital, and a bunch of folks start calling the hospital due to what they had seen, during the live, and the nurse was fired. Her whole livelihood was, taken away due to people, viewers calling and making reports that it's just, some things we should just say it's not really our business. Even if we see it on live. Hey, whatever will come with it. I just don't think we should take the extra mile to do devious, or things could happen to somebody, maliciously.
Yeah, and Miss K says she think that Brianna should have muted her live when she
Mhm.
was talking about the other lady business, because that was Brianna business. Brianna would have did that. I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
definitely agree. I feel like it was wrong. I feel like you can't really, you know, call in on the nurse because the nurse didn't know she was live.
Right. But the thing is, it may come down on the nurse. So even though that we may not, the people that's calling reporting and say, well, it didn't have nothing to do with the nurse, the nurse didn't know. However, the you never know the rules of the employer. The employer might say it don't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it happened, this is just how we're going to deal with it. So that, that's all I'm saying.
Damn, that's crazy. She said the nurse was on a private conversation with a private person on the phone. Something about emergency was going on with the lady on the phone. Yes, the nurse told Bree. The nurse told Bree last visit.
Hmm.
Wait, the nurse told Bree that was her last visit. Is that what you're saying? Because I did hear the conversation. I was on the live, Miss J. I heard it. But it didn't dawn on me because I thought the nurse was talking to another doctor about Bree.
Hmm.
That's what I got from it. So it didn't dawn on me until I started getting inboxes, like maybe 15 minutes down the road.
So Miss Beverly was saying that the nurse told Numbnut last visit that she shouldn't be recording. So yeah,
Nut.
because she is a numbnut. Look, she was told last week, don't record up in here, and she's still doing it. And now look, a whole person's private information and got out here. Now people reporting, and we don't know what may come about that. You know, everybody might be fired. The doctor, the nurse, the floor, the who knows.
And that's a good question too, Dream Girl. That's a good question to ask. Why was the doctor on the phone call while she was in the room with Bree? That's a good question too. Like she should have stepped away and went to another private area to even talk about another patient. So
Well,
that's a good question.
yeah, but what I do know is in doctors' offices, they do that. I didn't, when I'm in the doctor, I done heard other people's stuff too. I don't think they be doing it purposely, but I have heard other people's stuff. But the point, in fact, yes, she shouldn't have been doing it. And because she shouldn't have been doing it and folks been calling and reporting, that nurse probably then went home early. She
Yeah.
probably termination
And
letter.
she said, Beverly said the nurse told her before when she came in there she can't record. So Brianna knew that she could not record.
Numb nut. She just silly.
And don't care.
Don't care. She don't care that somebody could be fired from her silliness because folks calling and reporting. It's just
But
silly.
no, just don't give a damn about your job. They don't care about your job. They don't care about nothing you got going on. They likes to do what they want to do, period. That's how they are.
That's crazy too. Because what if that lady get fired? I hope
I
not.
hope not. Have mercy. Jeez, I hope not.
Me neither. Me neither.
How do they know who called and reported it? Well, they don't know, but what it was, I guess the lady asked Brianna because they said it was getting a lot of phone calls. That's how the lady know that Brianna was on live. The hospital was getting a lot of phone calls.
Hmm. That means somebody know where she goes.
Somebody know, right? I was going to say that they know where she go to the doctor at.
Yeah, somebody knows where she goes to the doctor, and then all it take is, just a simple phone call and say, "Let me speak to the supervisor."
There you go. There you go. Wow, that's crazy.
Hmm. Oh, these
But then,
people.
hey, Miss J. Well, then this is why she might as well, Miss J, give all them goddamn people their money back because she can't record there. Okay, you can't record.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do it when you have them cheering. So you might as well go on and just refund everybody back their money because it ain't gonna happen. That hospital seem like they is strict.
Shoot, most hospitals strict.
Yeah.
I haven't met one that is not, not saying that they go by all the rules, but I thought all of them were strict.
She said, right, Miss D, that sums it up. You can't put that lady conversation on social media. Right. Then they
Mhm.
will lose her goddamn license and it'll be over for her family. Like she has a family. I'm quite sure she's probably a married nurse, got children. She's married, got something going on. Don't sit there and mess up that lady a career. And she didn't even know that lady was on live. That's
Mhm.
not right.
It sure is not. That's
Not
crazy.
right.
Yeah, but like you said, she don't care.
Yeah, now did Bree delete the live? I have no idea because I didn't go back to see if she deleted the live or not.
Shoot, the damage is already done. If folks already been calling.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bree was at the private doctor, supposed to be at the high risk doctor. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Miss D, I left a minute. What happened? Bree went live at the hospital for, I guess, for prenatal care, and the nurse was Bree was live, and the nurse was having a conversation with another patient or another nurse regarding another patient supposed to have an emergency surgery or whatever. Bree was live, and the lady said the patient whole name and everything. And people start calling the hospital, from what I'm getting, reporting it. And the lady said something to Bree about being live, that she told her that she could not go live when she come to the hospital. That's what happened. Ooh wee.
Mm-mm.
Bree just messy.
Yeah, she is. That girl, oh my goodness. She just don't understand. Woo, honey.
She messy and she don't care about nobody else situation for hers. Why would you sit here and want to mess up this lady career? And this lady probably got children and a family and a husband. How would you think this lady's family would feel if this lady lose her career over you sitting there recording while she's talking about another patient and she told you prior, don't record, and you did it anyway?
And keep doing it. She might get dropped as a
Yeah, they'll drop you as a patient.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't follow their guidelines. They got a right to drop you as a patient.
Uh-huh. I've been dropped by a doctor from missing appointments.
She said you clear that up, Miss D, real quick. That's exactly what happened.
Yes, she
Miss
did.
Stephanie.
Miss B get to it quick, don't she?
I just sum it all up at one time.
Honey,
And I know, and you listen, when I was on that live was already 30.k views already.
shush up.
Yes.
That girl over there making some money, boy.
No lie. I'm not lying. She said,
Ooh,
well, damn, how did they know which hospital she was in? She was at. I don't know.
honey, it's when I say it is so many private investigators on social media, honey, it ain't hard to find out information. And it's folks that spend a lot of time trying to find out information, honey.
Yeah, they send that whole goddamn day, night,
Yes, they
evening,
will.
afternoon to find out. They want to find out shit.
Yes,
That's
people are.
why I never go live when I go to my doctor's appointments. I don't do none of that because I know that we can't do that shit anyway. And I don't want nobody in my business.
Yeah.
Period.
People will. I think you can even reverse search pictures. Somebody didn't told me. I said, shut up. No, you can't reverse search a picture. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have just gotten to this information where ain't
Oh,
nothing.
Miss Lewis, she did delete the live, Miss Joy.
Oh, she deleted
She
it.
deleted it, so she was
Because you know what? Guess what happened?
Oh, wait a minute. Brittany said the live is still up. It's
Oh,
still up, Brittany?
okay.
Hey, downtown. Wow. Well, I think she should take it down. Or if she don't want to take it down, I don't know if she know how to edit. She need to edit that lady out.
Right, right.
If she's gonna keep the live up because she want to get paid for it, she should at least be respectful and delete that part of that lady talking about that woman care
Right. Yeah.
respectfully. The video is still up. The nurse was giving someone a phone call on the live. Yep, I was on the live. But I was on the live, like I said, Miss Joy. But what I thought she was talking about Bree. I
Mm.
didn't realize that she was talking about another patient, like I said, until maybe 15 minutes after everything was done with. That's when I started getting inboxes. And I'm like, oh shit, for real? They was like, yeah. Because I thought the lady was talking about Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
they said the live is still up. They said it's still up. Oh, she said she watching the live now. Lord
That
have mercy. That
hurt.
goes to show you, that goes to show you Bree don't even care about that little job.
So,
She has
because I'm pretty sure that she done heard already that, you know, that this lady information is on there.
hey hey baby, how you doing? That's a shame. She should at least respect that lady and take it down.
She has two Brianna battle pages, girl.
Yeah, oh yeah, she do.
I didn't know she had two of them.
Well, she got two now because one of them should be Brianna Hampton.
Oh, okay, okay. So she did finally change the name.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Change the name.
Ooh, my mercy. Mm. This little lady, this little lady.
She's something else, ain't she?
She is, honey. She is. And I just be shaking my head because I just did not think at such an age that a woman would be, this way.
She said, "My baby, Bree, you're pregnant. Why are you copying someone else's information?" Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate you, baby. Oh, I forgot, Miss D. She got some pages. My bad. Okay. I'll follow her. Well, one of them, she blocked me on too, honey. So yeah. So one of them she go live. I don't know nothing about it because one of them she definitely blocked me on a long time ago, baby. And I ain't even say nothing nasty to her, honey. That's what before the goddamn saga even got crazy like that. But she blocked me.
Wow. Yeah, she don't like nobody giving her no good advice.
She said I can't watch her. I refuse to watch her lives.
Yeah. I only have watched her that one time. Remember when you sent me on that job that one day? That was the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
that was the only time I have ever watched almost a full live of hers because I can't either. That I'm like, and it fathoms me the people that do watch her, and then I've watched the chat. Her chat is just so just I don't even know what to say because all it is a bunch of folks telling her that she beautiful. It's just like no real oomph about anything going on over there. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to teach them. She ain't teaching them nothing. She ain't showing them nothing. Ain't nothing going on over there but her thinking that she cute. That's it. That's all she got going on at 30, a middle-aged woman is that she cute. And it's just like, really? That's what you want to show the world is that you just think you cute. And because the styling, the outfit she put together, that couldn't be what she's showing people because she country than country. So, what I just don't know what they watching her for.
I can't look in the eyes because her eyes don't set right with me, baby.
Yeah, they don't need they don't.
Her spirit's just not good for me. I ain't even mad at y'all.
She is very insecure and you can tell that she is. Any woman that'll ask a man, you gonna keep cheating or you not gonna cheat no more, got to be insecure because I wouldn't even care.
Miss Linda is right. She said, "Good afternoon, Miss D. You know, someone may have seen Bree in there. That's one way it could have got out." That's true too.
Yeah,
That's so facts because you don't know who know her.
well, she got a lot of followers, so I'm pretty sure it's somebody in that hospital that follow her. Somebody in that hospital. It's probably some ladies on that maternity floor that follow her.
Yeah, you never know.
Shoot, you never know who feeding folks information.
I mean, because I know a content creator, she got her private license to be a private journalist, like walk around and get stories and stuff on the real street. And
Yeah.
she said on her platform, she got lawyers and judges watching her.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, you know.
Yes.
Honey.
Auntie Tracy said because her eyes is cocky.
They showed enough cop.
Oh my God, Miss Joy, you crazy.
Ooh, they showed enough cock, honey.
I don't get it either.
That one
Attention, she has so many followers, yeah. And you don't know who watching. Sometimes people don't come out the bushes to tell you that I'm your follower. I watch you. They stay low key.
Yeah. Well, of course, you know, if they definitely are at the hospital, they wouldn't tell her because, you know, then their job would be at risk.
Right. Right.
So yeah, you know, but I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate it, baby. Miss D, the lady said the number to the hospital in the live.
Ooh,
What the hell?
get out of here. Now
That's how they know. Oh.
She didn't really made it easy for him. So didn't nobody even have to go a searching. She didn't gave it all.
What in the world?
So now everybody know where her doctor's office is. Whoever called the phone number, just is going when they answer the phone, they're gonna say,
"What?" You know what? I did see her. I did see her mute one time. Did anyone see that was watching her? She did mute it one time and took it right back off.
Did y'all hear all the numbers to the phone number?
See, that part I missed.
Because if all the phone numbers, I mean, well, shoot, even if you got how many numbers in a phone number? 7 plus 10. So even if you got like 7 other numbers, you probably could figure out the number because if you put the number in Google will do the rest. Let me shut up, beef. I'm giving y'all my tricks. I don't need to be y'all my investigative tricks because y'all be doing the wrong things with them, calling and reporting people.
She said, "See, that's why I asked how they knew what hospital she was in." Yeah, because that's why when you asked it, I said I didn't know because I didn't know. I didn't know how they knew that, but now they said that the lady called the goddamn number out in the hospital. Lord have mercy. She was saying the number and the doctor's name to the patient on the phone. Oh my God.
Miss Darren said it was the entire phone number. Oh my mercy. She ain't gonna be at that doctor next week. She ain't gonna be at that. She better get that live down. Somebody better do something. Somebody send a red flag, a smoke signal, or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, Miss Beverly said the lady was calling the number out while Bree was on the recording.
She won't be at that. I'm telling you, that doctor probably won't even be delivering that baby. She probably they probably sent her paperwork saying, baby, don't come back here no more. We done told you already, little girl.
Oh Lord, please stop it. You said little girl. Oh, mercy, you is funny. You said little girl.
They done told her last week, stop recording. What you keep bringing the phone up in here recording if they didn't already warned you? That'll make no sense. That make no sense.
Well, that is true because they did tell her before.
That make no sense. So we'll see if she has.
And the live that they told her before that she could record, I was on that live too in the bushes.
So you heard them tell her.
Yeah, I heard them tell her that before that she could not record in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a HIPAA law. It is.
Somebody gonna be in some trouble because I know you people out here didn't call. Somebody in trouble. Probably everybody in trouble. We all know. Shoot.
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Do you think it was real or maybe a skit to confuse people? No, I
No,
believe it was real
no. That
because
girl.
they said that they got Ombre. They said that they got Ombre, and the lady said she told you before you can't record because the people was calling the hospital on that nurse for telling that saying things about that lady business.
Yeah, Brianna not that smart enough
Thank you, Lisa.
to create no skit that elaborate. She can't go beyond them little pranks, baby. That's as far as her brain go.
She when I worked in United Healthcare a few years ago, they fired a whole department because of the HIPAA law.
A
Yeah,
whole
whole
department.
department.
A
God
whole department. That's what I'm saying. You people, y'all gotta be careful what y'all doing. Y'all gotta think about the repercussions of what it could do to
wait a
everyone.
minute. Miss Joy, please read Miss Beverly comment. Please read Miss Beverly comment.
Miss Beverly, that's the private dictator they was saying Bree was paying the private, okay, the private probably investigator. Okay, that's probably what she was saying. That's the private investigator they was saying Bree was paying to say she was having twins. Y'all have missed a lot. What?
I ain't nothing about that one.
What?
No, I missed a whole lot. I've been asleep.
Right. So not a private. That was the private investigator that said the phone number. Is that what she's saying, Miss Harris? Is that what you say? I'm confused, baby.
Yeah, I'm confused too. No, she meant to say private doctor.
Oh, private doctor. Okay, let me go back up and read. That's the private doctor they was saying Bree was paying to say she was having twins. Y'all have missed a lot. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Miss Joy say okay. Miss Joy, that's all I can say too is okay. I don't know nothing about that one. Lord have mercy. No, oh Lord have mercy.
I don't know if that had. I mean, that really don't have nothing to do with. I guess the conversation. If that was the doctor's, I mean, if it was the doctor's office, it was still the doctor's office, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it don't matter if it's the private doctor, you know.
Now I remember when she went to the doctor with John L that time, right? And the balloons and stuff was in the doctor's office, and they did that
Yeah.
ultrasound on her, and John L said it was a prank. Is this the same doctor they talking about?
I thought that was just a place they did ultrasounds where
That's
they,
what I thought too.
yeah,
Maybe I'm misunderstanding something here. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, so that was a doctor's office. She said, remember John L said that was a skit. You all don't remember that? I remember that.
We remember that. That was a long time ago. We believe that was just where they did ultrasounds. They only, some type of imaging place or what have you. I don't think that was like a doctor's office where she would do like, her weekly checkups or anything like that.
Right. It could be like different parts in the hospital. You know, it's a lot of parts in the hospital. So she probably was in a part that day doing an ultrasound. But I definitely do remember that when they had the balloons in there. And that was the day that he said, I'm gonna cash out money. Remember
Mhm.
that day?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe that's, just was like a little clinic type of place or somewhere. Or like you said, it could have been like, something attached to the hospital or a service inside the hospital or whatever.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
But I think that doctor's office she was at there, I think that was a legit doctor's office.
Right,
It
right.
was legit. Yeah.
Trying to prove a point to social media, she's going to get herself in them. Yeah, especially if they have already pre-warned her. That's so silly. That's so silly. We'll see if we'll see if she have a different doctor next week. Because if this gets back, you know, as such, and they didn't pre-warn her, I don't believe they're gonna keep her as a patient.
Yeah, because they don't want them. They told her that before on the live that she could not record. She said, "No, Mama, that was the high risk doctor. The same one now. Those are facts."
So I think Miss Beverly is saying the same person that did that ultrasound way in the beginning is her high risk doctor. Is that what you're saying, Miss Beverly?
Yeah, because I'm getting a little confused.
I am getting confused too, and then I'm trying to think of it. Don't matter who the doctor is or which doctor she was seeing. The point is that the information is being released on the live.
Miss Beverly said yes. That's she says the same place.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
So it could be the same place.
It could be.
It could be different departments. Like, because if you look at the room that she was in today, do not look like the same room she was in the first time. They're looking a little different
Mm-hmm.
from what I've seen. Now I don't know how people feel about it in the comments, but it just didn't look like it was the same room.
Mm-hmm. That was a private clinic where they do ultrasounds at, and that's where you change. That's what I thought too, Miss. You changed me, where they had all the balloons at. But I didn't see the live this morning to know what the office. Now I've seen her in other lives go to doctor's appointments, where like she's walking through the hall and all that,
Yeah.
you know, where it looks like like she going, to have a doctor's appointment, which does look different from that that place where we seen, them do the ultrasound. But like I said, it doesn't matter if they are different or if they're the same. Uh, that makes no bearing about this particular conversation.
Yeah. She was just wrong.
Yeah.
And I know last week, I think it was, she took a picture like in the waiting area beside some chairs. She was in the doctor office last week too. She took a picture
Mm-hmm.
and she posted it. She just don't pay attention. She don't care. She hard-headed as hell.
Yeah.
Just don't care. Don't listen at all. Like, girl, the lady told you before you cannot record, and you did it again. Now you got the people calling over to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna have a different doctor. I didn't see her live today either. Yeah. I don't be watching them, Miss You Change Me. I watch y'all. So when y'all give updates, that's when I get updates. I be like, ooh, come with some new stuff. What the girl over there doing? That's why I thought she had been quiet. I ain't think nothing had been going on because
Every
y'all
time she get quiet, Miss Joy, it's always some bullshit when she come back.
ain't. She got to do something. You know what I'm saying? I guess the situation with waking up her sleepy baby daddy, didn't do enough. That wasn't enough motion. Robert stole the show with the live he did with the other lady. He took that traction from her, so she had to come with something else.
Yep, back on live.
She said, "I gotta go live."
Yeah, then it makes me think she better give all them people that got them $10 back because baby, you ain't gonna be able to show them people nothing.
Can you get refunds?
I don't know. You don't bring don't get no money back.
Yeah, I don't think they gonna get their money back. It was, just a money grab. I don't why would again, I don't know who watching her and who would pay $10 to see anybody have baby number 5 and 6 is crazy.
Yes.
I ain't paying to see nobody's baby number 5 and 6. They done had enough babies. It ain't it's okay. It's just another one.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that. But I don't believe them people gonna get their money back. I definitely don't believe that.
No, they ain't gonna get their money back. Somebody said all they gonna get over there is a picture of them babies hands and feet or something. I said, what? Hands and feet? Lord have mercy.
That's
What
about it.
do you know what she's promising for the $10, Miss D?
Well, she promised they would, be in the living room with her, and they would see the kids be born.
Now I thought that somebody said that you can't record C-sections.
That's what I heard too.
I don't know because I ain't never had one. So I don't know.
Now I do know some content creators I have followed that they did do recordings.
Did they have C-section?
Yes, but it was blocked out. It was blocked out at this. They recorded after the baby. It's like, when you have a C-section, they got like a sheet thing up over your stomach. You can't see nothing but the head part. You can't even see when they cut in your stomach because you don't even see that. You numb and all that. You don't see none of that. It's just the head part, right? So after the baby born, the father was holding the baby and he was filming at the same time, but you couldn't see nothing but the mother's head. And the baby was sitting with the father holding the baby, and he was recording. Now, I seen that like 2 times on social media. But I don't know about this hospital. They will let you do it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Miss Lisa says she can have 19 babies. She's so irrelevant. I know that's right, Miss Lisa. I mean, like I said, I don't watch her. I watch the content creators who report on her. Because I got what I'm over there watching her for. Me and that lady ain't got nothing in common at all. I tried to help her. She blocked me, so I ain't watching her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly said it was her original doctor, not the high risk doctor.
Okay.
They might as well wait. She's going live right after she have those babies. She need validation. Facts.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe if they let her go live, during the delivery, she will definitely do it. I truly believe she'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was her, I would do it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If I was in her position to make the money that she could potentially make off something like that, I would definitely do it.
Yeah. Or either she just had it go live when the baby's born and she go in her room. The baby's coming in her room. She can go live then because she's in her private room. She's not around nobody else.
Yeah.
I see people do that also. So
yeah, I believe that she gonna milk this one. This is definitely gonna be her next moneymaker because actually maybe this was the best thing for her because if she had not gotten pregnant, we would be so far away from this story. It would be dead, at this particular point. For real. Now we just we're wanting to see the babies. We already know that the story is gonna change. Now she finna, give all the hell to new baby daddy. So, the story has changed. So, she may have did the best thing for her. I'm telling you, it would have just ended with the divorce for real. Once it had been proven that, it really wasn't a violation, against her, it would have just ended. Because I know I'm sick of her.
yeah, I'm sick of it too.
I am sick of her, honey. I want her to get some help.
What do you think she'll get it? What do you think? Do you think she gonna get it?
I don't know.
They are getting any money back since they love her so much. Yeah, I don't believe she's gonna get them people their money back neither, and I don't believe they're gonna see no baby neither.
That's crazy.
Hey, Claire.
I would like to know how many people paid the $10.
Girl, I would love to know.
I really do. And I would like to have a conversation with each and every one of them to find out.
What you want to find out? Did they get to see it?
No, I want to find out the reason why they watch her. I told you I'm really using this as a case study. I want to know really why anybody would truly be supporting this woman. I really want a true answer for real. I really do.
I dig it.
I don't see what she could be, what she's giving. And it's not men over there. You know what I'm saying? It's women. I mean, are these women bisexual women or gay women that's looking to hit on her? Because that's all she giving is trying to be cute and show her body and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to know what people.
Girl, they said 2K paid.
Yeah, he a content creator. I would pay with his audience. Of course, he got to feed his audience. That $10 well worth it.
Reed set up a private Zoom for her supporters. 2K subscribe to it. 2K don't give a damn. It's like he bought that body butter.
Right. It's helping his platform.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people tuned in for that review, but he was sure enough funny.
He sure was. I was in the bushes looking, girl.
I be in the bushes watching too. Sometimes I drop down and say a comment, but it'd be so many people over there, ain't no reason to be dropping down.
Yeah, I don't drop that. That chat be too full.
Yeah, buddy, it'd be too many people over there, baby.
Yeah, I just stay in the bushes.
But he gives a good show for sure.
Yeah, he do.
So it's worth that $10 investment and how much ever that body butter was.
Oh, he paid $50 for that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he paid $50 for that, baby.
Ooh, hey, baby.
And shit. That shit was so greasy.
I was tripping off the packaging for $50 that you don't even care about how you present it. You just stuffing it in a mailer, a post office mailer. Did he even put any bubble wrap or anything?
Nope. And I did all that. Even when I was selling my lip gloss, I used bubble wraps. Put the lip gloss in, didn't put them. And I bought my own package. I didn't like the post office stuff. I didn't like it.
That's what I'm saying.
I ordered everything off of Amazon. Everything. The thank you pretty cards I got made on Amazon.
Right.
I did all of that. The thank you stickers to go on the back of the packages. I did all of it off of Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't put no effort into it and charge him $50.
Yesterday, she said she couldn't see baby girl, but why did she post? I finally got a picture of baby girl. That's the same sonogram picture from someone else's Instagram page.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You never know with me.
Dang.
It could be anything.
But I told y'all them sonograms that she putting up, I told y'all they not hers. They someone else's, and she do it to make people talk.
Yeah, I believe that too, Miss D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I really truly believe that.
Yeah, I caught on to what she was doing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
That's exactly what she's doing. She wants y'all to guess how the babies look and how many babies it is and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I caught on to exactly. I said, you know what? She still needs people pictures to have people to talk. That's what she want them to do. She's doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that one yesterday was just to make everybody talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let them fools think what they want to think. F them. They always got me in that daggone mouth. So let me go ahead and put this up.
Right.
So they can talk about it. But I had already knew exactly what she was doing anyway.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So she uses these things just to get motion on
Mm-hmm.
social media, and anybody can get it. I mean, like, she really did that to new baby daddy. Like, she have annihilated him like how many times now on the internet? 3, 4. I just stopped counting actually. So all of it for a check. She's something else.
She's too much for me.
Yeah, buddy.
I ain't never seen anybody like him.
Baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It couldn't be my son. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
It couldn't be mine.
Yes, Miss D, my package came very nice when I ordered your lip gloss. Oh, thank you so much.
See,
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting some stuff back, y'all. The beginning of the year.
you
Yeah.
gotta pay attention to detail. $50 is a lot for a little small jar of anything. And
Yeah. Thank you,
and
Miss Sherry.
you stuffing it in a mailer without even trying to even make sure if the package is going to be stable or safe. I see how he was putting them
Did you see how he put the body butter on top of the sweatsuits when he was packing?
yes. I
I
said,
said,
oh
why
my
would
God.
you do that? That grease can get all over the ladies, the person,
Oh my God.
and everything. You're supposed to put that in bubble wrap alone by itself.
They shouldn't have even been in the same, mailings. They
Right.
should have been in their own packaging.
And then he probably would have charged them an extra shipping too for different packages.
Oh my gosh. It was
Well, now why would he put this butter stuff on top of the man's sweatsuit? Lord have mercy.
and $50. I guess he say, numb nuts followers, they just that silly to where he could get that off. And evidently he did. Well, it's probably done slowed up now. He probably got it off for a little bit of time. I don't think nobody else buying that butter.
Girl, shit. But you know what? I ain't seen him live lately selling nothing.
Because he ain't selling nothing.
Yeah.
That last inventory was his last inventory, baby. He probably still got some of that stuff at home.
Yeah, he probably trying to get rid of them damn sweatsuits and
all that, all that stuff, honey.
God bless his little soul.
God bless
Don't
him.
protect your peace. How you doing? And thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss D, how are you, sweetie? Baby. When I see him, and then when I look at the passing now he know he wrong. Now, goddamn, you can go on Amazon and buy these packages. Because that's what I did. I bought pretty pink ones. I bought purple. I bought the rubber pack. I did all that stuff. Even for my lip gloss. I went on Amazon, put in my logo, and they made my logo for me on Amazon and sent it to me in the mail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for my lip gloss. Yeah.
See, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool that they even offer something like that, Miss D.
I went on Amazon. My son did all that stuff for me. He did
Mhm.
all of it. And I always make sure I pack this stuff correctly. Even when I was selling cups with my logo on it, I wrapped them in two bubble wraps. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then I took some stuff out of the thing they sent it to me in, and I still wrapped it around and sent it out to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
That's
I want and because I want to make sure it looked nice.
yeah. I mean, the product is representing you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
by him just throwing that stuff in there like that, I'm like, he don't care. He don't care about his customers. He don't care even about his own product.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that stuff in there like that. I'm like, okay. I don't even think he didn't even fold it pretty.
Well, I didn't look the way he was folding his sweats. Girl, Golly. Protect Your Peace said that lip gloss was nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get more stuff at the beginning of the year. And start doing some more stuff. This time I'm not gonna get the glass cups. I'm going to get the other the I forgot what they call those things. I'll think about it. I'll let you know what it is. But they're gonna be different cups this time that I'm gonna do with my logo on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be different cups.
I will be ready to.
Yeah. I ordered my lip gloss logos right off for Amazon. I sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did, because you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that stuff, but that, like I said, that's good that they offer something like that. You found it. That means he could have found something like that if he was interested enough in his product and in his customers. Because baby, you only got one time to present something to me like that. I didn't purchase something from you, and this is how you ship it to me. I'm no longer your customer anymore. I would never buy anything else from you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to make your customers happy.
Yeah, and then he showed that to the world. So that probably turned off future customers. He showed to the world how he packaged them jogging suits and that body butter on top of each other. He showed that to the world, and I'm pretty sure some folks said, "Now I know he just didn't put both of them in that."
Yes.
And they like, "Oh no, we ain't gonna do business with them. He don't even know how to make stuff look nice,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why we ain't seen them."
Yeah, because I ain't seen it. And I know one day. Oh, this the movie that he's doing now. He took some of the shea butter there with him, and he was having the people to smell it and all that stuff. And one guy was like, "Oh, this one's too strong right here."
Oh my goodness, shush up, Miss G. He
Mm-hmm.
recording these situations that doesn't put him in a good light is crazy.
Yeah, he said this one right here too strong. I like this one better, but this one too
Oh,
strong.
was he live or was that
Yeah, he was live.
Oh my gosh. Hey, new baby daddy, if you're listening, stop doing live reviews, baby. Stop doing live reviews because you don't know what's gonna come out of people's mouth, and your product is not that of such where I don't think it's up to par yet, baby. Slow down.
Gloria said the vanilla envelopes took me out to look for a loop. Yes, because they asked me that I want theirs at the post. I was like, nah, I don't want them for my customers. No, no, no. But let me tell you something. Before I got any of my product, I tell you, my son had already went on Amazon, ordered everything for the cups, the lip gloss, for t-shirts. He would just order me different sizes for whatever I needed for if I needed. And purple is my favorite color. So I got a lot of stuff in purple. So my son said, Mom, if they don't have everything in purple, what's the next color? I said pink. So I had already ordered a lot of stuff. No, I didn't want them envelopes. Keep them. I ain't like no.
I forgot he was putting stuff in those big yellow envelopes.
Yeah, you get them from the post office free.
Oh, you shut up. Oh, I didn't mean to say shut up.
No, I know you mean, yeah, you get it from the post office. The
so
post
they
office free. Yeah, they free.
Oh, and he charging people for shipping. He charging people for shipping, and those envelopes are free.
Yeah, because up here they free. And if you need boxes to ship out something, they got them in our post office. They got them in the lobby right there, all different sizes. If they ain't got me, just ask them, and they give you. Because when the pandemic came down there where my mom lived, they ran out of everything, Lysol, wipes, and I was shipping my mother a lot of stuff down there. And I said, let me go to the post office. I used their box because they have real big boxes, and I was shipping it off. Use the box is free.
Get out of here. Charging folks for shipping and using free materials. You can't make this stuff up. This is crazy.
Yeah.
He really, he was just real. He say, well, if Numbnut can get it off, I can too.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was selling stuff too. So I don't know what they was trying to do. But I bet he ain't sell no more than about, I'm gonna say maybe about 200, you know, maybe 200 of those sweatsuits.
Yeah, because those Swiss, I think they was 125 or 150, something like that.
Yeah, too much for for that cheap material. Because it looked like you could have went to Walmart and got them things.
Lordy, 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 honey.
And the 200 people, probably half of them was numbnut. Because I don't know who did anybody take any pictures with them on.
No, I never seen him post.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. He should have told all his people that was buying the sweatsuits, take a picture, and if you want to take your face out of, you can take your face out and show your bottom, and I post it.
well, that's how you know that ain't nobody bought them for real. Because when people support you like that, they will, like I've supported many content creators.
Denise, what's going on, boo?
And
You heard about the babies? Denise, and Denise, let me drop my Instagram for you because I gave you the wrong Instagram yesterday. I was waiting for you to come in. Go ahead, Denise. I mean, Miss Joy, I hear you, baby.
what I was saying is I have many products from many content creators. And when I get their things and when I use them or when I get them, sometimes even when I get them, I immediately take a picture and send it to them.
Yeah, and that's what all my people did to me. When I had my t-shirts, everybody bought a t-shirt from me, lip gloss. I was selling shades. They would send me pictures with the thank you card on it. Let me know that they got it and they appreciate it.
Yeah. So that's how you know ain't nobody really buying them because that's not what's happening over there. And believe you me, if people were sending him pictures, he would post it. Ain't nobody bought them doggone sweatsuits but Numbnut and her daddy and them kids. That's all you see who were them kids. Did Walter have on one? Did Walter?
Yeah, he had on one before.
Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Lord. So ain't nobody bought none. I gave them 200. Ain't nobody bought nothing.
Yes, girl. Daddy Long Leg had one on. Okay. Daddy Long Leg had 100. Now you already know Daddy Long Leg was gonna be the first one to get a god doggone sweatsuit.
I should have known.
Yes, honey.
Which is an upgrade from the ones that I have seen him wear. So
So these are new ones?
no, I'm talking about from how Walter normally dressed. Walter
Yeah.
normally dressed like that cool old cat from 1950. So I didn't seen
Denise. Now listen. If you can stay in the chat, just listen to me. Or whatever you can do, or you can come up. Well, for one, she went to the goddamn doctor today, Denise, and recorded the goddamn doctor, okay? And the nurse already told her prior, don't record. So long story short, she went in the doctor's office, she recorded, people started calling the doctor's office, telling people that she was recording, right? The nurse was talking to a patient about her emergency, right? And everybody on her live heard it. They said the name, the phone number, and everything. So, Lord, everybody started calling the goddamn hospital, Denise. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Lord, Jesus, that girl is messy as hell.
Yes, she is.
And you know what, Denise? She ain't got no boundaries. None. And you know what God knows about her too, Miss Joy?
Yeah.
She how would I put it? She don't beg authority.
No, she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that comes from that the mama and the daddy, how she was, given passes for all her bad behavior. So she don't
Right.
really have a concept of that's why she, block everybody that's giving her uh the right guidance. She immediately blocks it because she feels that she doesn't have to listen to anything other than what she thinks, because she was given, graces for everything growing up, and she think the whole world's supposed to give her that. That girl,
Right.
that is she.
I noticed that about her. She don't obey authority good. She don't take authority very well. I've
Yeah.
been noticed that about her.
Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy too,
It
because
is.
that's a dangerous person. When,
Absolutely.
ooh, baby,
Absolutely. They
like
are
I,
very dangerous people.
mm-hmm, yeah,
I'm like, girl, didn't them damn people tell you don't record in this damn hospital? You done did it again? And then
mm-hmm.
you sit out here and didn't even mute when the lady was talking about another patient. Because I'm telling y'all the truth, I thought that the lady was talking about Brianna.
That
I'm
girl,
telling you.
that girl ain't got no decorum about herself whatsoever.
Mm-mm. Her obeying authority is not what she likes.
Mm-hmm.
She don't take authority very well.
Yeah.
And it's sad. It really is sad. Maybe Jeannie will go over there and help her, with the twins. but
She gonna be calling Jenny. She gonna call.
she but she better get to know her. She better get to know her.
She gonna call her. She gonna say, "Sister-in-law, these twins getting on my nerves, and I can't find new baby daddy.
Yeah, could you come over here and help me, please?
Please."
Because I need to get some sleep because I'm so tired. Like, I don't know what to do right now. I'm exhausted. I'm putting my damn hair out and I didn't watch my ass and they just keep crying, 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 crying. Oh my God, what I'm gonna do? Shit. She's gonna go fucking crazy.
She is Misty. That's what we. That's why I say her getting pregnant probably was the best thing for her, because we all waiting on the blow up from after she had these babies.
Miss E said good they reported. That's the same thing they did to Robert.
Good they reported. No, no, no. See, the reporting is different. Reporting to
see,
the
see.
hospital is different from reporting it to Facebook. The reporting it to the hospital can get somebody's livelihood taken. Well, yeah, I mean, well, it did happen. His livelihood was taken, but that was just affected Robert. But when you reporting it to the hospital, it can affect other people outside. Casualties of war. Unfortunately, innocent bystanders is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want that to happen to folks. Well, I
Right.
I wouldn't want that.
That's what I said too, Miss Joy. You're right, because like I said, that lady could have lost her job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got a whole family, probably married. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And the lady told you before you couldn't record, and you came back in there doing the same thing. And this lady sitting up there talking personal business about another patient and not knowing she's being recorded.
Right.
Like, come on, you don't. That's why I said she don't care about other people, jobs, perspectives, boundaries. She have she don't like to obey authority. It's like what she says, what she say, and what she do is what she do, and what you can do about it.
Mm-hmm. That shows. Ooh, Miss D, you really said it. That show her, and what you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
And that's sad. You don't never put nobody else's job at risk. You don't do things like that. Everybody has to take care of family.
Right.
Okay. Everybody may not make the same money and may not work at the same job, but everyone doing something to take care of their family, provide for their family. And when a person come in and don't obey rules and don't care about no one else well-being of their job or with their families, you just an evil person.
Right. Right. And then you never know how that one if the nurse, is affected in any type of way. How she gonna react to it? She might be ready to go find Brianna and everybody else that Brianna's tied to. You never know if this would make that woman snap.
Right.
It could be such a trickle effect. That's why I'm like, I just wish that people would kind of like simmer down with that reporting stuff because people's lives are being affected in a way that is just like, come on now, y'all, for real, for real. If it's not nothing, if we not seeing nobody get KILLED or beat
Mhm.
up real bad or nothing like that, don't put it in your own hands to be the police. And y'all,
Right. I get it. I get it.
I'm saying,
Yeah. That's facts. I agree.
you know.
Because I watched this lady. She has a YouTube channel, right?
Hmm.
And the lady got real sick and went in the hospital. But when she went in the hospital, uh, a nurse thought they can kill her. But come to find out, the nurse was her best friend, quote unquote, from childhood, and they went to school together,
Hmm.
right? So somebody called her at the hospital and said, listen, you need to find out what's going on. And the girl said, what? She said, because your business while you're in the hospital is all over social media. And the girl in the hospital said, no, that can't be true. So the friend was telling her, yes, I'm getting phone calls.
Hmm.
So come to find out, the nurse was her friend from childhood, went to school with this girl, everything.
Hmm.
Her and the nurse had a falling out as they got older and they split up from each other. But when she got admitted in the hospital, the nurse worked there and she became her nurse. So still the patient reporting the nurse after things she seen on social media and the things people were sending her that the nurse was sending to people about why this girl was in the hospital.
Hmm.
Baby, let me tell you what happened. The patient, the lady got out of her bed, walked down the hallway, walked to the nurse station, and beat the hell out that nurse at the nurse station.
See?
She beat the hell. They had to call the police and everything to stop the fight.
Hmm.
But the patient did go to jail. The lady did go to jail. But she had every receipt, recordings of the nurse told all her business while she was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And the nurse lost her job. But she got a beat there. And the girl said, I didn't care about going to jail.
Right,
She
right.
said, I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was not going to do that to me. She said, I thought we was cool, but I know we broke away from each other a while back, but I didn't know that she would do that. And she said the nurse kept saying, I'm cool with you. I'm going to take care of you while you're in here. Anything you need, whatever, let me know. I guide you, whatever. But the whole time, the nurse was portraying her.
Mm-hmm.
She beat the hell out that nurse.
Yep. And
So,
that's how ripple effects go. That's
yeah.
why, I try not to, I just, I police myself.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you do to people. 'Cause,
Yeah,
honey,
yeah.
people come back for you. They definitely will come back for you, you know. And then you learn, you know, if you put your trust in people like that, you know what I'm saying, and you think you can trust them, and they portray you in that type of way. I mean, you're gonna act out of anger.
Oh yeah.
You're
'Cause
definitely gonna act out of anger. You know
best,
what I'm saying?
hmm best believe, like with the situation we are all here, listening for, let that have been a different type of person other than a Robert Hampton that got a 8.9 million page taken away from them, that where income was, we don't know what the monthly income on a page like that is, but I can just guesstimate that it's probably tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right,
We may not even be talking about numb nut, because it could have been a whole nother scenario if it had been somebody of a lesser thought of. See,
right.
he values his life a little more. But I'm telling you, I know some folks that would have said, we listen, we finna go on all the way out with this one. You either gonna give me that page or we gonna have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
She lucky that it ain't went. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That no tell no telling how much money that man is missing because of that.
Yeah. And that's why she didn't take that video down, because I told you when she was live, that live was already at 30 point K views already when she was live.
Wow, that's
Yes, that's money.
great. Yeah, I know, because I mean I've heard people tell me about money they done made off way less, and I'm like, shoot, I only need a little portion. Give me a little portion.
And that's why she's not gonna take that live down. She's not gonna take that live down. But out of respect of that nurse, if you're not gonna take it down, if you do know how to, make a voiceover for her so people won't understand what she said. Do a voiceover, do something. But I just feel like you should respect that nurse. You know what I'm saying? I respect her.
Well, hopefully she do.
Brianna love Monica. Look what she did to Robert.
Yeah. Shoot, him, the new baby daddy and the old baby daddy. She didn't dollar for the dollar.
Oh yeah, she love her money, honey.
Yeah, buddy, honey.
First thing she said, I gotta take care of my kids. Well, what you think other people gotta do?
Right.
What do you think about other people? Did you think about that when you went in there recording today? Did you think about that nurse gotta probably take care of her family?
Hmm. She ain't thought about it.
No, you was not gonna think like that, baby. I already know you wasn't. It's okay. It's okay, because we know how you is.
She's going to get it back. She gonna realize in about, how old is she? She 32. So I'm gonna give her between 5 to 7 years. She gonna realize that them looks, or what she think looks are,
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna be so important,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to come up with a whole new plan.
Because Miss Joy, that's what it is. She let her looks take control over her.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because somebody told her she was cute. you
Mhm.
know,
That's what they always tell her.
yeah, somebody told her she was cute, and she ran with it, baby.
Shit, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Because honey, I ain't never heard a woman say she fine to herself so many times. I say this girl done called her own self fine so many times. Girl, what you mean you already fine with that lazy eye? Girl.
You did not own that paid up body, because you did.
Right.
I mean, it ain't yours.
Right, you didn't pay for a whole body talking about you fine. No, you ain't fine.
Yeah,
No. Mm-mm.
that girl, she the one need a lot of counseling.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah, she need a lot of counseling.
I hope she get it too.
Me too. Do you
Yeah.
think she'll get it, Miss Joy?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping for YouTube she get it. because that would be a great story to follow. That she went from what we know her as to something totally different.
Right.
I would love to see her apologize to Mr. Hampton. I would love to see that. Do you know that that would break the freaking internet?
Now that's what will break the internet.
I break it down. Do you hear me break it down? Shut
Yeah.
it down. YouTube ain't got enough power for what kind of impact that probably would bring.
I agree.
I would love to see her apologize.
Yeah.
I would love to see her be a good mother. Lord, I would love to see her comb some hair.
Yes.
I would watch that. I would watch her be on a true journey of healing if I felt that it was genuine. And I would be able to tell for sure,
Right. Right.
you know. So yeah, you know.
And she needs to learn too. But she's never going to learn this until because this comes with healing. She has to learn to forgive, but that comes with healing. If you haven't healed the way you're supposed to, when you are evil like she is,
Mm-hmm.
you're never going to forgive.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not in you.
Right. She would definitely have to rid herself of that, evil side of her for sure.
Right.
She would, that there's no way that both could reside in the same place.
Right.
So, yeah,
And she said, "Ain't nothing crazy about that."
She say it's very much active. Miss Bunny, it is active.
I guess she just see what she want to see and hear what she want to hear.
Yeah.
At this point,
Miss Latte say she'll never right her wrongs because people have made her feel like she did nothing wrong. And I want to know who are those people. That's I want to know really why a true follower follows her, and who are those people that feel like she did nothing wrong. I really want to talk to either one of them because that's crazy. I mean, she did nothing wrong. Come on, she came up with a whole lie, and let's not go there because, honey, that's going down a rabbit hole for real.
and then she might not apologize too because she don't want nobody to be like, "Well, she apologized. Oh my God, she was a liar the whole time. She don't want to make herself look stupid, make her people look stupid."
She already looks stupid. She looks stupid now. So an apology would probably bring us some more followers if it was genuine though. This would bring the people who really know, you know what I'm saying? It would be the meat and potatoes type of people, the good people probably, because right now you just got a bunch of ratchet and low level nothing. And I don't mean it to say, yes, I do. I do mean it to say it like that because that's all that could be watching her or low level minded type of folk because she ain't giving you nothing.
Right. She just wants you to fight for her.
Yeah, right. And how crazy is that? That at her bigger age, she still get thrilled about men fussing and fighting over her.
Right.
That is silliness.
Right.
That's
She loved that. She loved that the truth and her baby father don't get along. She
yeah,
loved that the truth and John Boy relationship ended. She loved it all of that.
yeah. She don't want nobody to get along. No, 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 no. That would be defeating the whole purpose.
Right.
No, she don't want that.
Right.
But that's how she should want it because that's how God well, I ain't gonna that's how, it would be pleasing to our higher power if that was going on. Whole thing, she backwards. She don't know no right from wrong. Or she don't care about right or wrong, something wrong.
Right.
She got to get it together though. But
Yeah.
if kids, but if she don't get it together, what I've been told is when you don't get it together, you just come back here to live a life all over again till you get it right. So that's what I've been
Yeah,
told.
right.
So if you don't get it right, you got to come back and do it all over again. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yes, you get it right because I'm pretty sure it gets tiring to keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back doing the same crap.
Right. Right.
Have you
Mm.
ever heard somebody say, I'm tired. I feel like I done been here 100 times. That's them people that been came back 100 times and been taught the same lesson and they finally got it. And in they 100 time and they finally going to the right place because they know what to do now.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. That girl's too much for me. Lord, I never seen nobody like her. I mean, she's a hot mess.
She is.
Yeah, she a hot mess. Maybe one day she'll change her ways and do better. You know, because
Yeah.
I do believe she can change, but it got to be that she wants it.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everybody have to want to change their self.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't what somebody can make you do. It's got to be because that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brittany.
But doggone sure.
Yeah.
But doggone sure.
Mm.
Well, when them kids and I learned this too, that when your kids get a certain age and when they come back and have conversations with you about how they feel about maybe how your parenting was or how they felt like their upbringing was or what have you, if you're open to those conversations and don't immediately get defensive with them, you'll learn a lot. And I know that helped me get on the other side of healing was
Right.
listening to my kids' opinion about this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if she listens to her kids, she'll get there. If she don't, she won't.
Yeah. And she got to start making a better example because she is not only she have boys, she have two daughters.
Hmm.
You
Me
know,
too.
you
That's
don't
right.
want your daughters to be like you.
Yeah, I got two girls, two boys. So I got to hear from both sexes about different things affecting them or not, or things. And I don't mean affect them like maybe all the time negative, affect them in good ways too. we,
Right.
we've talked about good times as well, but when we've talked about those tough times, you know, I've just had to sit back and take it. Like, wow, I didn't know that, y'all even probably even seen that. It was some things they told me. I was like, shoot, I thought I hid that. Y'all nosy. I didn't even know y'all was even paying attention that far.
You know, a lot of kids don't forget.
Yeah, oh, they don't. They don't. Kids don't forget.
Mm-mm.
Oh, kids, especially if it's something that, like is like woo, that don't go nowhere. I still remember things from when I was, younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that memory is something else.
You better say it. You better say it. Yes. And sometimes them kids will throw something back up in your face. You'll be like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that you felt like that." Yeah, because sometimes kids wait until they get older to say how they really feel about a certain situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a lot of time. A lot of the times, kids wait till they get older because that's when they have the opportunity to feel comfortable enough to even have the conversation.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
And then you got some kids, Joy, they'll start early, 14, 15,
Oh,
telling you ask how they feel.
so, honey, my sister was one of them ones, honey. She used to tell my mama and my grandmama how she felt early. I say, oh Lord, she gonna get us off. KILLED up in there.
She did.
Yes. Ooh, honey. I remember when we was probably about, my sister couldn't have been no older than about 12, honey. She had done something. My grandmama say, "Okay, I got you, baby." She took my sister in the backyard, baby. They was boxing like two women on the street.
Oh Lord.
My sister was young, honey, but my sister was a rebel. When I say a rebel, she still is a rebel. That's just her spirit. She's an Aries. She's bullheaded, and baby, she let you know exactly what is on her mind, and she never kept it in. She let you know.
Yeah, some kids like that. I'm telling you, they are like that. I'm telling you, they don't even wait till they get 18. They'll
Yeah,
let you know, like, you're not gonna keep doing this to me, mommy. Like,
yeah,
I need to let you know how I feel right now.
right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh yes, honey.
So that is understandable. All kids not the same.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
she needs to know that. She needs to know that.
Yeah. And she looked like, I mean, her kids look like they're good kids too.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
it don't mean that the kids don't love you. You know
right.
what I'm saying? They feel like they want to get off their chest what was said or what was done to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't consider it as a bad thing. All depends on how long it been going on. You got some kids will hold grudges.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby, that's what you don't want. Because baby, when sometimes them kids hold grudges, they never take it back.
Ooh, honey, I got a daughter that play that stuff with me right now. My oldest daughter. 1 month she talking to me, 1 month she not. 2 months she talking to me, 2 months she not. That girl flip flop so much she drive me nuts.
Yeah. You always got one or two like that. Always.
That's my oldest. I had her when I was 18, and you can tell.
Oh, okay.
You can tell. I say, boy, you show the young joy, boy. You are the young joy.
Brittany said that Bree kids would definitely give her the ear for about 5 to 10 years. Damn.
Uh-huh. It's coming. It's coming. Every parent go through it most of the time. They get a little feedback when them kids get to a certain age, baby.
Yes.
hmm And either some parents learn from it or some parents gonna knock your tail out.
Oh Lord, stop it. Stop it. Oh Lord. Yeah. And then sometimes it's good to have conversations, with your kids, so y'all can have conversations, little dialogues about, things, how they feel and stuff like that. Because sometimes kids get upset. Well, you never asked me how was my day at school. You never asked me how I feel.
Yeah,
They get upset behind that.
yeah. Well, I tell you what, I could never do it with my mother or grandmother. If whenever I tried to have a conversation about stuff like that, they immediately shut it down. We ain't got to no, we ain't got no time for all that shit. Girl, shut up. You grown now.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I was like, but sometimes especially with the older generation,
Hmm.
they don't like getting things from up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? They don't like,
Right.
and so I respect, where they are, and I leave it alone, and it is what it is. But they sure didn't give me that opportunity. But I gave my kids that because I was like, I'm gonna listen to mine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So hopefully Brittany gives. Look, got me calling that girl Brittany. Who calls the lady Brittany? Somebody said calls her Brittany. What is some? I can't remember which content creator called her Brittany, but yes, honey, numb nut. That's what I call her, numb nut. Hopefully, she give her kids the opportunity.
Yeah.
Road coming. They gonna say, "Mama, look, you should have stayed with Mr. Hampton. He was the best thing smoking."
Uh-huh. Hey, Miss Joy. If she say that, she ooh, them kids said them kids might be in trouble.
They gonna tell her. They definitely gonna tell her. They gonna tell her, and they might even show her. Because when they get of age, they might call them and say, "Hey, come on, come get me, because this woman is nuts. So bungo, she ain't changed yet."
And she ain't gonna ever change.
uh, yes,
See,
it.
sometimes, when kids get a certain age, shit, you hear what Mr. Sanders said one day, them kids gonna save all them cash out and get them apartment.
Right. I fell out the floor when Mr. Sanders said that. I said, "No, that is what they probably doing."
Girl, when Mr. Sanders said that, I was so weak. But you know what? Kids do that shit sometimes, though.
Yes, they do.
Because let me tell you this. Because I don't have TikTok, but my daughters, they don't they don't like Instagram and Facebook and all that. And they don't like YouTube neither. They're a TikToker. But they say they like it over there because they like to interact with moms with children, because they have like little groups over there. Like they are in the groups, and they share different things, what they do to the kids, like school and things like that. So my kids over there for like education and stuff. They don't like all that drama. So my daughter called me the other day and shared with me. She said, "Mom, I got a story to tell you." So I said, "What?" She said that this girl came in the group on TikTok and said, "Yeah, I've been wanting to share this story with y'all for a long time, but she said, I had to wait till my friend gave me permission. But she said now my friend have gave me permission, so now I'm gonna tell the story." She said my friend called ISIS on her family and got the whole family deported. She don't like her family. She said, but when I met her when she came here, she started telling me things about what her family was doing to her, how she went and told the mom that one of the family members was aiming her. And the mother didn't want to believe it. The mother told her she was a troublemaker of the family. She wanted to split the family apart. So the girl that told the story, she became best friends with the girl. And the girl say, "Listen, I'm gonna report my whole family. So I'm gonna send them back to ISIS to ISIS to report them back to they come from." So she said, "Listen, you can't do that yet because they're gonna send you back also because you here illegal." So she said, "Listen, what I'm gonna do." And this was a smart move. She said, "I'm gonna help you get a job." And she said, "When you get a job," she said, "I want you to save all your money. If you need anything, I will help you in the process." But she said, "Save your money because you got to take this test." And she said, "I want you to become legal here first." And she said, "I'm going to help you." Wow. So the girl helped her. She became legal. After she became legal, she called ISIS and turned the whole family in, girl, and the whole family got deported.
Mm, mm, mm,
Yes.
mm, mm. See, people be making some plans, baby.
And I said, "You know what? She playing that shit out smooth."
Oh, did not.
Yep. She said all of them. She said she can't stand none of them because she said her mama cover up the molestation with the family with her.
Okay.
And that goes to show that she had hate against that mom for doing that and the whole family. The siblings, the dad, their mama, their grandmama, the granddaddy, all of them got deported.
She said, "All y'all got to go."
She said, "All y'all got to go." And look, my daughter said, "Mom, she living her best life now." Lord Jesus. Girl, my daughter told me I was weak.
Miss D, she said, all of them got to get up out of here, and she living her
That's
best.
right. She said right now she's doing good. She got a house, got a car, and everything. But I did say to my daughter, I will pray for her. And she have to ask God to forgive her for that and let God know that she did not do that being malicious. She did that out of anger because she was hurt because of what was happening to her, and her family didn't believe in her.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. My daughter be telling me a lot of stories.
Wow.
I said,
You
Lord.
should have brought that one to the platform, Miss D, because I want to know more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my daughter still got more on that story. Yeah, my
Wow.
daughter be calling me with some dope stories from TikTok. She really do.
Wow. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
That's wow.
She said the whole family is gone, all of them. I said, baby, even the grandma. She said, Mommy, I just said the grandma too. I said,
Granny, you gotta go too.
she said the whole. She said she let them treat her like shit until because she knew what she was doing. You
Yeah.
know, her friend was helping her. Her friend was talking to her every day. You know, telling her to hang in there and everything. But the friend and her didn't want to make it look obvious. But she was saving her money. But the mother and the father and them knew she was working, but she was saving all her money because she had to get the money to get become legal here. Because if she didn't become legal, they would have got her butt out of here too.
Right, for sure. For sure.
Right. Mhm.
Ooh.
So she
Dang.
said she let them think that they was living good and everything, girl.
So them kids over there, they saving their money, they plotting. They
Yeah, she said she said because I tried to talk to my mom. You know, well, my daughter told me that the friend said that she kept trying to talk to the mom and tell the mom what the family members were doing to her. And the mom just disregarded her, talked nasty to her. She was telling her, you're just a troublemaker. You like confusion. You want to break this family apart. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. I mean, I gotta say, I understand her pain. Like when your mom says some shit like that and don't even want to sit and have a decent conversation with you to see if your shit look valid or what. She just throwing you under the bus. I mean, I can't even get mad at her what she did. I'm just gonna be honest. How you feel about Miss Joy?
Yo, I agree. If you brought it to your mom, you trying to discuss it, that you tripping out. Look, look, and hey, I empathize with her for sure. I definitely do.
Yeah. She
Hmm.
said her mom kept putting her down and just calling her names and just telling her you a liar. You's a big liar. You're
Mm.
gonna be a big liar all your life. No one did anything to you. You just want to split this family apart. And she said to herself, yeah, I'm gonna send all y'all ass back. I'm gonna get you. I ain't gonna split y'all apart. I'm gonna keep you together and send you back.
She said, I don't even want you here where I got to see you. I want you
Yes.
out of
Hey, Miss Joy. Yeah.
here.
Oh, Latae said that was nasty work. You think that was nasty work, Latae?
Well, she could have, she could have did the same thing. She could have gotten legal and just moved away and never had to deal with her family ever again, and they could have still been there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She could have went that route, but she say no, no, because if I'm at the grocery store and they show up at the grocery store, I'm gonna be mad. So they got to go back home.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Right. So she sent them home. They sent them on back.
yeah.
She they back. And I don't think she communicates with none of them at all. But her and the girl are still friends. Yes, Mama, she could have chose a different route because who to say that country you came from was in a good space. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but she probably didn't care because her mama didn't care. You know,
That's facts too.
how she was feeling.
Hey, Adrian. She probably felt like that. That's true. She probably felt like my mom didn't care about me being molested. So
Mm,
why should I care about how they live and what they're gonna do? She
yeah,
don't care. She said the uncle was doing this to her.
yeah.
And she went to her mom a few times to tell the mom, and the mom was getting very hostile and nasty. And I know a lot of people that has told stories like that their mother didn't even believe them.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
The mothers don't. It shoot. Sometimes it be the whole family don't believe.
She said, well, I'm going to pray that her family never mess over her friend never messed over her the way she did her people. Some people just want to. Well, if that's true too, I hope, because I did ask my daughter, was they still friends as of now? She said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is true. I agree with that part. But I I, I think that was a. I'm gonna put it like this. I think the plan was good. She worked the plan out.
Yeah, she did.
Because what I'm thinking, the girl was not working the plan out correctly. She was so destroyed. She wanted to call on them immediately, not thinking she wasn't legal neither.
Mm-hmm.
And the friend wouldn't have said, no, you can't do that right now because you're not legal neither. You're going to go with them.
Mm-hmm. She was gonna be back home too.
Right.
If she hadn't disclosed that information.
Right. So the friend stepped up and said, no, you got to get a job. You got to work hard and you got to become legal here.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder how she got the job. Did she have
They helped the friend, the same friend that told the story, helped her got the job.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the friend helped her.
Folks be playing, and I know I playing too, so I can understand. I can understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's,
was like, well, wow.
I would
Okay.
like to know more. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if my daughter have any more information on it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because my daughter be telling me some stories from over there. Okay.
Yeah, I bet. I bet the young folks really be talking about a lot of
Oh, and she told me this story too. She told me that the group, it was a lady in the group, was asking anybody, did they know the number to a Section 8 office in another county? And if you do, how could I write them in anonymous without the person knowing it was me? So people in the group was asking her, like, why do you want to be anonymous? Because the people was curious.
Yeah.
She said, because I want to report my friend because I don't like her. But I like her. No, she said, I want to report my friend because she lied to Section 8. So the people was like, well, how did she lie? Right? So a lady was in a group said, I work for Section 8. And she said, I'm going to post where you can write it anonymous at. Right? So this don't say people ain't shit. So she said, because I want to report my friend and her husband wants me to report her too. So people in the group, my daughter said, immediately went off. Like, you weird as hell. Like, why are you allowing yourself to report this lady and her husband allowing you to tear his wife down? They said they was eating her up in that group. So everybody in the group was like, you weird. You sure you're not effing the husband? Like, make it make sense. She said, no, me and the husband's just friends. My daughter and them said, no, you messing with that lady husband. You messing with that lady husband. Okay? Why you want this lady to lose her Section 8? Because you don't like her, because you're messing with this lady husband. And this lady have children. But my daughter said they was eating her up in them comments, baby. They was ripping her a new asshole, okay?
They should have been.
Mm-hmm. And what type of husband is that?
Honey. Ooh, you just never know.
You ain't lying, Miss
You
Jordan.
just never know.
Miss Jordan, my kids be telling me so many stuff in that group be going on over there.
Yeah. I don't put nothing past nobody, you know.
You can't.
You know, I really don't. You know, you would think that that the world is this safe, cushiony place. But then when you hear stories, you know that it definitely is not.
Yeah.
We got some weird people that do some weird things and crazy things. And I just be like, whew, honey, you just got to keep yourself covered so hopefully they don't come across your path.
Yes, I'm sorry that happened to you, Late. Yeah, I never called CPS on nobody neither. Not, I won't do that. You know what? I say I'll leave that for somebody else because I don't want my hands on that. You feel
Right.
me?
Now,
Yeah.
now, if you physically see something like, like if I
And if
see,
I see, yeah, that's different. But
yeah,
just doing that shit being out of malicious, nah, I ain't doing that.
no, there's no way. There's no way. But people, I've heard people do that to people. You
Yep.
know, it's, I've been out here, dealing with social media. I've heard that with so many content creators. So, I've heard so many content creators lose big bags over folks mass calling, different things,
Right.
and it's just like, really, y'all? Y'all
Yeah.
don't like somebody that bad that you'll mess their money up like that. And these are people that look like us now. And
Yep.
then, and it's just like, really? You despising them that bad. You shouldn't even be watching them then if you despise them that bad.
It's another content creator. Someone just called CPS on her last week. I've been following her for a while. She just had a baby girl. Cal can't think of her name. They called CPS on her, and she did say she thinks she know who it is.
See?
She said it. She thinks she know who it is. Mm-hmm. And she said CPS done came to her twice. As well, what happened? It was her husband's birthday, and her and the husband went out, and she left the new baby with the 17-year-old daughter. I think the baby was like 3 months, so the baby was big enough, and she was old enough.
Mhm.
So they called CPS on her, right? And CPS came to the house while she was not there,
Mhm.
right? And CPS asked her to talk to the kids, and she let them. And CPS also, said that the 17-year-old was old enough to keep those other children.
Mhm.
Okay, and she's a good mom. She have a beautiful home. She lives in Florida. She's a blogger. She's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Mhm.
And they didn't do anything, but she said she know who it is. She have a feeling of who's doing that.
Yeah. And see, that's crazy. It's silly, that people will go that far, but people will go that far. We just got some real evil, vindictive, people with too much time on their hands. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they, have some higher authority in their mind to put that on somebody else and do that. That's like crazy. Come on now. What did you see that was worthy of calling CPS on somebody?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure ain't nobody hit that live button. Well, I ain't gonna say that because it probably is some silly women out here probably is doing some silly stuff on live. I just ain't seeing it because I wouldn't dare follow nothing like that. But in my mind, anybody who really got some sense ain't hitting that live button and doing stuff wrong in front of y'all, that where that would happen, hopefully.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you looking deep past the content, looking for something to report, now you shouldn't be doing that. You
Right.
know, you shouldn't be trying to see the spots on my wall. So what that my wall got a spot on it? Why you looking that far?
Ain't that something? Girl,
You
they
know,
looking hard.
you know what I'm saying? What you paying attention to that for? You know what I'm saying? We here for a whole different
That's
reason.
why when I really do my when I started camming up doing my videos and stuff like that,
Yeah,
um I'm gonna be in one spot in my house.
right.
These people is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Going that far. You know what I'm saying? I mean, analyzing you down
Yeah, they
to
look all up at your ceilings and it's wrong.
come on now, y'all. We can't be that like,
Damn.
but it has happened. So, I just, that's what like you said, when you start camming up, you're gonna make sure you're in one area. And I've learned from, watching you other content creators, especially with me coming new into the space. I'm like, it's a lot of people that don't use, they face. And then I'm like, it's because of this, that, and the other. Until maybe you get your space together where you can be in that one,
Yeah,
I definitely get it.
yeah.
Because these folks out here crazy.
I ain't never seen no evil mess like that in my life. These people so evil.
Yeah.
God.
So I'm praying for the nice people. Please, just nice people.
Yeah.
Don't bring me no numb nuts.
You know what? It ain't even that serious to be so evil.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I'm like, this could be used as a good thing. We all should be coming together, loving on one another, communing with one another, growing with one another. We could use the platform for that, instead of tearing each other down like, what we see most, going on. We don't have to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. That's so true.
Yeah. But before I go down the rabbit hole, Miss D, because I know that's that I be feeling away when it comes to that. I've been and talked about that for 2 more hours. But I thank you for letting me up. It's been a
I'm breaking off myself so I can eat and do what I got to do, honey. Thank you for keeping me company today. I appreciate that so much.
now. It's always fun with you, baby. It really is. You are such a gracious, warming, welcoming host. I mean, you keep it real smooth, chill like over here, and I love that about you. You don't get in the mess, and
Mm-mm.
I appreciate that. It's like calm waters.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah,
Okay,
mwah.
I'll see you tomorrow, baby.
All right, you have a good day.
And you do too.
Thank you.
Okay, chat. I love you guys. Thank you guys for timing in. My time is up. It is 4:08. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day until Monday. Y'all be knowing I be loving my Fridays. I'm telling you, I really do. Thank y'all so much for timing in. Y'all be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Always remember to keep God first. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Peace and love. Oh, and thank everyone for the super stickers. Miss Hill, Miss Cherry, Pammy Pooh again, Michelle, Kimberly, Miss Smith, Miss Cherry again, and peace and protect your peace. And thank you for the coffee too, my silent watcher. She said I'm a silent watcher, so I won't call her name. So I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Brittany, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna end my live and hit you up. Okay, guys. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.